Oi! Hi! Hello! What's up? How's it going, everybody? How's it going? I've got some... I'm still making my way through the 60-pound bag of Sour Patch Kids. They're called They're called Sour Patch Kids zombies. I'm eating the zombies. The zombies are not eating me. I'm eating the zombies. They're very sour. And they're honestly killing me inside. Still, there's so much. It says 190, not pounds. Fuck, dude, 190 pounds of candy would go crazy. 190 pieces of candy. Not 190, like, individual pieces, but, like, 190, like, bags of candy. These little bags. And, God, they're killing me, dude. They're melting my mouth. But hello, everybody. What's up? Hello, Cherry. Hello, Celestia. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Ash. How's my day going? Not too bad. Sorry. The Sour Patch Kids are trying to kill me from the inside. Let me think, what did I do today? I was supposed to go down to the library to get my book, but it was raining out, and I really didn't want to carry my book in the rain. I felt like that would be in bad temperament, so I was like, And I had my book bag and everything, but I was like, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. But how else was my day? What else did I do today? Last night, actually... Hello, Marshmallow, what's going on? Last night, I made, lamb burgers. And I always feel like when I'm making burgers, I have to be like, oh, let me get some toppings. Let me get something fatty or something, like, acidic to, like, cut through all of this and stuff. But when you're cooking with lamb, that shit just automatically works, you know? You don't have to season it very much. Salt and pepper, of course. But you barely have to touch the damn burger because it's so rich. There's so much fat in it and stuff. It was crazy. Hello, Mason. I think I can finally start... Oh, was that the in-game noise? I was like, what the fuck was that noise? Oh yeah, maybe. But yeah. I forgot what I was saying. But other than that, you probably want to know what we're playing. The game today, yeah. Today we're playing Age of Wonders 4. This might be the first time I've ever streamed this. It's not the first time I've ever played it though, although I'm a little rusty right now. It's a strategy game. They recently came out with the Thrones of Blood DLC, and I was thinking we could do, like, Vampire Frogs to see how that goes. I kind of don't know anything about it other than that we are being introduced to vampires. Rise as a powerful vampire ruler, build your dark empire in the shadows, and wield ancient blood magic to dominate the realms. Explore sunless lands where rivers of blood flow, and forge pacts with creatures of the night to ensure your eternal reign. I think I played it on stream once, maybe. The games last a little while.
Choose your destination.
Alright, they added Zaradeyska, the Twilight Realm. The realm of eternal dusk where the remnants of fallen empires fester in bitter rivalry. The Sunless Highlands, they're doing city-states, banner lords, and land. One giant single landmass. And everybody shares it. It's TB, I think. I think we're looking for TB. There's also a story realm for it as well. An elder vampire returned to the rude origin realm of all vampire kind. Foil or court its two feuding arch-vampire guardians as you venture to uncover the mythical crypt of the deathless god and bring about a long-awaited reckoning of blood. Exploration is underground. The underground in this realm is a labyrinth of tunnels and small caverns filled with treasure. Not suitable for settling. I like that. Low population, free cities are rare. Sunless Highland, I guess, is the thing we're going to be doing. Premium Challenge Realm. Not sure if I appreciate that. We could probably make a realm, I think. I don't really want to do a quote-unquote challenge realm. I think I would rather just do a straight custom. This is my realm, the one that I made, which is just a massive realm with completely random traits to it. But I do think I want to try out some of the new stuff, so I'll just make one. I'm not going to save this one, though. Hello, Lazy, what's up? How is Tyler like today, Cherry? I did not go to work today. Today is my day off. Hello, Alaskan, what's up? I feel slow, but I'm not slow. I feel slow, but I'm not slow. Let's see. I'm gonna go, full traits, I think. What was the new one? I guess there really wasn't a new one, huh? So this one can be random. It doesn't really matter to me which one this is. Even though that's like the most important trait, I think. Sunless Highland is what we're looking for. The realm consists of mountainous and sunless heartland that gets colder towards the edges. And it features snow, ice, and sunless. The absence of sunlight has spread thorny and dark flora dotted with crimson roses. Cities annexing this province suffer -5 stability. Oh, fuck. Units regenerate -5 hit points per turn. Oh, God. Units only receive 50% of their temporary hit points when healed, and units in cities that have Heartless or are Empire led by an Elder Vampire are immune. Oh, okay. So Elder Vampire or Heartless would be the traits that we need. So there's that. The inhabitants, I think we have Land of Conflict is the new one. No, Land of Conflict is Ways of War. So we really don't really care which one of these traits I'm gonna go full traits, by the way, because I like going silly mode with it. Let's see. We're looking for TB. We're looking for tuberculosis. It doesn't appear this one matters either, so give me a rando. This is the same thing, I think. Don't really care for the world seals. These are all just the extra traits. Well, we have to max out on traits, of course. Just give me as many as possible, of course. Relative map lot, we're going very large. Players, just max me out. Difficulty, normal. Unknown traits are complex. Turn system is classic. Name is, I don't know. And of course, did they add a new portrait? That doesn't look new. It doesn't look like that. There we go. We want the blood thing. Are there any advanced settings I should know about? Realm factions, content, game flow. No, I don't think I want to touch any of this just yet. Those are all the AIs. Should we add teams? Enabling teams will disable many diplomatic systems such as grievances and change diplomatic states. Maybe we should. I haven't done 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I haven't done 4v4 RT before, so let's do some teams. Why not? That works for me. All right, confirm that. I do not want to save the custom realm. That'll be just for this. Damn, poor Tyler. You like mentioning him, Cherry? He's a popular guy. I don't see the appeal, but he's always getting sexually harassed. Guess who's still banned from New Zealand? Hello, Leanne. What's up? You finally read the 7th TF2 comic, Cherry? How was it? I have still not read all of the 7th comic. I want to reread all of the comics before I do the 7th again, and I just have not gotten around to it. T for 2. All right. So it looks like they made 4 new creatures for us, but I'm going to do a custom. I'm of course going to do frogs, or we'll see. Cultists of the Blood Rite. 2 ages ago, Imbira performed a blood ritual that granted her a perverse immortality. Aided by an ancient tome of questionable origin, she sacrificed her entire cult and concocted a potion from their blood. Yet it did not bestow the eternal beauty she craved. Instead, her body remains in a perpetual state of decay, something that can only be rectified by feeding upon the living. Imbira has rebuilt her cult under the teachings of Tome's author. He who now whispers profane rites in her mind, he who now calls upon her, demanding to be awakened again, the cult of the Blood Rite follows their priestess, who obeys the call in hope of attaining true immortality. I see, okay, I gotcha. We got ourselves a little Blood Queen spellcaster. I think that's just like a wizard cultists, yeah. Ursula Blackrose. Got a bunch of dwarfs? She's leading the dwarves. What the hell? Or he's leading the dwarves? Ursula Blackrose. I like that flag, though. XP gone. This is so sad. It was meh? I figured, Cherry. I imagine with something like TF2's, like, long-standing, like, comic system. See, that's the thing with, like, art. If you push it out for too long, then you're really not engaged with the media that you're creating enough to like, end something properly. Which is why it's important that if you are doing a series, that you work on it from beginning to end, because if you take, I'm not saying if you take a break you'll do bad, but if you take a long enough break, then it just doesn't jive together. Why did I hear tapping? Oh, that's probably me. It's the same thing with, like, George R.R. Martin and, like, Winds of Winter and Game of Thrones or whatever. It's just like, well, he's taken too long on the series now to finish it. No matter how he finishes it, it'll be lackluster now because he spent too long away from creating it, you know? You get too much into your head about how it's supposed to go. You don't have the resolve and the knowledge of the thing that you're working on to, like, get it really down to function. It's sort of the same thing with, like, TF2, or how I feel about it, Half-Life as well. I feel like Valve can't really do, like, Half-Life or, like, finishing the TF2 comics or really anything like that because they take too long. They take too long. A few years break, yeah. I mean, you could take, like, I don't know, you could take, like, a month break or, like, maybe, like, a year break, but if you wait too long, then all of your knowledge about the series, all of your drive, all of your passion, it just sort of goes away because you haven't been around it enough, you know? Unless you're spending all those years reading the books over and over again, but then again, it goes back to you're getting too in your head about how this thing is supposed to play out. An 8-year break? That's a little too long, I think, yeah. The Black Rose Baron is the subject of legends, tragic tales. They say his vampire ascension was never his choice. They whisper that he was bitten in battle, facing a being as old as a blood curse itself, an arch-vampire. They say he was shunned like a plague and imprisoned in his own city by a neighboring dwarf kingdom, and that, consumed by an uncontrollable hunger, he devoured his family and his people. Legends also claim that the Black Marchers are the descendants of the dwarves who sealed the Baron's fate. After generations of thraldom and the bites of their master, they have become the perfect vessels capable of quelling Ursula's thirst for blood. A myth even among vampires themselves, the arch-vampires are said to have been bitten by the deathless god, the very first vampire to roam the worlds within. They are ancient and proud, dismissing the elder vampires that sprang from their own fangs. Or so it is told in the tale of the Crimson Reign, yet the deathless god, his domain, and consorts all vanished in the mists of time. 7 years. I don't think 8 years is too long, but 7 years is too much. Interesting. What about Varnus? You're not doing like the 6 years and 7 years? Oh, look at this nerd. He's got the goblins. He's got goblin riders. He's got goblin bat riders. And he's got wings. Oh, shit. Now that's it's vampire. It's Batman Vampire. This is Varnus Bathoris, the cryptic courtier. The Bathoris name traces back to the ancient dominion of Rudrevanya, where the vampire society reached its zenith. Though the glory of that empire has long since faded, the marquises continue to host the grand balls of old times for those daring enough to attend. And those who fail to keep up with the court intrigues often end up as its appetizer. To escape the torment of sunlight, Varnus established his court in the underground, accessible only through the family crypt. There, he has fashioned a race of servants, feeding goblins with his own blood, and that of bats. Some whisper that the shrieking bats are also his creation, though none dare speculate on the manner of their breeding. This man is fucking the bats. This man is giving birth to bats and fucking the bats. Oh my god, and it's the lion vampire, the grindy Gormaw, the crimson gazers. Can you, anybody Gormaw posting right now? Anybody ever hit that Gormaw? As far as Valve goes, you feel like Tifa2 will actually die one day? Probably when Gaben dies, you know? I feel like after Gaben dies and all of Steam just sort of breaks up into like a million pieces or whatever, then TF2 will probably die. What I don't expect to die is like custom TF2 mods though. It is said that the great bat was wounded and its blood fell from the sky. When Gwyndy first drank that vibrant liquid, he felt himself ascend. His senses sharpened, his strength grew unstoppable, and his endurance knew no bounds. For generations he ruled this tribe as a ruthless chieftain. Now he rules them as a wise deity, the apex predator. To the Grimson Gazers, vampirism is a natural culmination of their kind. They already hunted the night, devoured their enemies, and showed no mercy. In the wild, you are prey or predator. Nothing else. Alright, so that's a pretty good basis for, sort of what we're going into when we want to do, when we want to create the Frog Vampire faction. It looks like there are 2 new factions for us. No, that's Ways of War, my bad. It doesn't look like they introduced any new factions. So I think we can either be like an insectoid vampire. Let me think. We could be like a ancient vampires. Ancient vampires kind of does go crazy though. Ogrekin vampire. Cirno, the fish people vampire. Goatkin, should we be goat vampires? Hello, James. Vampires in fiction, yeah. A goat vampire would go crazy. We could just be the devil. Lupine, avian, bird vampires. Orcs, lizards, dwarfkin, halfling, goblinkin, feline, rats, moles. But of course, we will be frogs. Why would we be anything else? Of course we're gonna be frogs. Of course we're gonna be frogs. We could be bug posting, that is true. Alright, and I think the toads have a set amount of traits, swamp adaptations, hardy, resilient, sharp eyes, but we're gonna edit our own. So let's clean the slate, I think. Let's get rid of everything. And let's see. Are there any specific like new traits that are like, oh, this is like, oh, you're like a vampire here? No, dragon mounts are Ways of War, judging mounts are Ways of... Oh, shrieking bat mounts are Thrones of Blood. So we definitely want to give them bat mounts then. Alright, so we have to use the bat mount. Oh god, that's an expensive one. Bat mounts are so expensive. Mounted units are more common. Gain a shrieking bat mount. Well, maybe we don't do it then. I don't know, let's see. We need something, we need like an offensive trait that's like, I'm gonna suck your blood. Underground adaptation, desolate adaptation, swamp adaptation makes sense for frogs. Hideous stench is funny. Ferocious, empowered by magic, ceaseless cacophony. Herbivore, no shot, we're gonna be an herbivore. They wouldn't have to be carnivore, would they? Mount Masters. Should we be cowards? Well, we have to think about what we want. Do we want to be like blood spellcasters? I think we want to be like blood wizards. So we're gonna be doing like blood magics, and we're gonna be doing blood magics, I guess. Not just walking in there with our things and then hitting them with our things. Bat mounts gain flying, gain cavalry. Additional units become cavalry. Ruler starts with a shrieking bat mount. Okay. So I have. Let's close that to get that out of there. We don't really have to worry about movement speed because we're all gonna be on bats. Plus we're gonna be casting spells. Cold-blooded could be interesting. Units are less likely to rout. Maybe, I don't know. What would a vampire frog wizard? I mean, probably arcane focus or empowered by magic. Maybe. Arcane focus. Magic attacks deal 15% extra damage. Empowered by magic. Once per turn when taking non-physical damage, gain strengthened for 3 turns. Oh, when they get hit, they become empowered by the magic that they get hit by. Okay. So obviously we want arcane focus. I guess that's all the traits then. That's kind of fucked up. There's not really anything else that I want though. There's no like personable traits. What would they usually have? Sharp eyes, resilient, hardy, swamp adaptation. Nah, that's fine. All right, we're bat mounting and we're arcane focusing.
What is their origin culture?
Let's see. We have to do a cultural origin. Now, this is interesting. Barbarian Reaver, no. Feudal High, Architect Oathsworn. Oathsworn is the new ways of war one. An affinity. Order affinity is the power that brings... Oh, I see. Why is feudal an order affinity? That's... Well, I guess that makes sense. Never mind. Monarchy being industrious, materium infinity, and aristocracy being like a nature affinity is very funny. What the hell? Just like elf posting? They're elf posting. Do you prefer 3 and 2 hour streams? Everybody has a little depression in this economy? Yeah. There are desert frogs? I think I know about the desert frogs. I think I've seen some desert frogs in my time. Changing to aristocracy gives you another rider and less of an archer. That's funny. Monarchy. Oh, you can edit your monarchy. You can do like instead of authority. Oh, that changes the okay, that's the authority. Gotcha. High frogs, no shot. Look, they're casting magics. Architect frogs, architects of chaos. No, architects of the astral plane. Oathsworn frogs to strife. Oathsworn to strife frogs. Let me see, what is this? What actually is people dedicated to the creation of something greater than themselves, building monuments to their chosen affinity? Highly developed society whose members strive for harmony. When threatened, however, they wield their guiding light as a weapon. A society that functions through a strong sense of devotion, rewarding its rulers for their dedication to their chosen path. No. Barbarian. The people who thrive on war and aggression, they value strength and prefer to charge head-on into bloody battles. Primal, people who worship powerful animal spirits and channel their fury during battle. Oh fuck, you can pick an animal. The storm crow, the ash saber-tooth, the dune, the tunneling spider. The tunneling spider, desert frogs. Reaver. Oh, they got a gun, dude. They gave him a gun. Society of industrial opportunists, pragmatic and brutal. They combine the material and arcane, expand their dominion through conquests and hunts. I like this. This is funny. Conquests and hunts, though, not really my thing. Has high production and mana income. Units are specialized to focus down marked targets, and with focused aggression. -1 Whispering Stone. Total War? No Imperium income penalties from war without war justification. Oh, I thought it was like one of those things where it's like, oh fuck. You have to fight everybody on the map from the very beginning. War spoils. War spoils are a unique resource gathered by the Reavers. Should my frogs be industrious? Look at this conquistador up here. Or just master builders who value grand cities and strong armor? Maybe industrious is better for us than Reaver. I don't know, we'll see. We're Corvus, dude, we are Victorian industrial age vampire posting right now. Like vampire werewolf posting right now, but we're frogs. We're frogs that cast magic. Maybe we should be industrious instead of magical. Let's do that. We're going back. We're going back. No magic focus. No arcane focus. Get that shit out of here. Utility? What would we need then? Defense? Defense makes a lot of sense. Resilient, I guess? Tenacious? Tough? Defense tactics? That sounds very frog. Defense and resistance against melee attacks could be interesting. Tenacious? Damage penalties from casualties are halved. Resistant. I don't really care for the effect so much as I do for the roleplay of it. Ceaseless cacophony is just a funny one. Strong? Overwhelming tactics, pack tactics. No, I don't think I want to go. I don't think I want to go like breeding frogs. Or maybe I do. Cold-blooded, sharp eyes, fast recuperation. Thoughts on rain frogs? I think I'm gonna go tough. Let's go tough. These are some tough, industrious bat-riding frogs.
Culture?
We can also do dark magics with the Cult of Death. That just makes sense, but that's very funny. The Cult of Tyranny. The Cult of Death. A dictatorial civilization where the strong and ruthless dominate the weak. They use forbidden magics to maintain control and weaken their enemies. There's also, of course, the Mystics, Attunement, Potential, and Summoning. Well, we're gonna be Industrious. Reaver is funny and cool, but we're gonna be Industrious. Master Builders, who value grand cities and strong armor, preferring a defensive attitude over an aggressive one, has high production income through bolstering units, gets sturdier as they get hit in battle. Bolstering. Once per turn, this unit gains bolster defense when hitting a melee or physical range attack, bolster resistance when they hit a magic attack, and scout prospecting. When industrious scout units stand within a friendly or natural province that contains a cliff, mountain, or stalagmite, the player that owns the scout unit can prospect the province for production or gold rewards. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Each province can only be prospected once. Alright, that's fascinating. That's a good one. But alright! Now we have to build out our society. We have to build out society. You pick your race, your culture, and of course, society. The Jokler. I already told you guys about the Jokler, right? They remind me of potatoes. They look like potatoes, bro. Maybe I'll name them like potato frogs. Are you glad to say you hate frogs? Is it really not going through on stream? That's very funny, Cherry. You hate frogs? What do you not like about frogs? So, we get 2 traits. I think I'm just gonna focus on industry this time. Or maybe industry and dark magics. Going dark magic and keeper of knowledge is kind of crazy. Devious watcher. There's a lot of traits here to work with, though. You can really build out a society. A lot of arcane traits, not a whole lot of nature traits, which is very funny. Adept Settlers goes crazy, though. Chosen Destroyer. The Bannerlord. He's the Bannerlord. It doesn't really look like there's anything I want to use on, for a Shadow Affinity, so I think it is going to be Industrious for us. Devious Watchers. They are talented spies. No, that's not us. Keepers of Knowledge. They know knowledge is power and power demands respect. No shot. Evokers emanate raw power. Nah. Fabled Hunters. Experienced Seafarers is a cool one. Adept Settlers. They are pioneers and settlers. Incompatible with Chosen Destroyer. Founding cities wherever they go. A Gifted Casters. A Hermit Kingdom goes crazy. Ancient Wise Ones, Swift Marchers, Prolific Swarmers. You can really lean into like the rat build, the Warhammer. You can really lean into like the Warhammer rat build. It's very funny. Imperialism is not an evil trait. Chosen Destroyer. They are warmongers and destroyers, choosing violence over diplomacy at any time they can. That's a crazy one. That is a crazy one. But alright, let's build out our industry. Equipment hoarders, they pursue and covet magical equipment using such items as inspiration for their magical feats. No thanks. Great builders, they form a society of builders and makers who take pride in the things they construct. Cities gain 2 gold per query in their domain. Special province improvements cost 50% minus production. That sounds pretty good. Reclaimers, they believe anything can be reforged into something better, but before that can be done, it must be reclaimed. Runesmiths, they are legendary smiths, weaving magic into their finely crafted creations through enchantment. I'm making a frog society. The thing is that we're going vampires as well, so... Wonder Architects. They are inspired by unique constructions in the ancient wonders of old. Ancient wonders do not require population in order to be annexed by a city. Cities gain 20 production per annexed ancient wonder. That's cool. 1 nearby ancient wonder is cleared. Wow. Well, I'm of course going to go Great Builder. And either... Oh, Runesmiths? Maybe Wonder Architects? Runesmiths. Unit enchantment research minus 40% knowledge to unlock unit enchantments. Oh, I like that. Well... let's become Wonder Architects. We're builders. The frogs of... We're frog posting. Alright, we have to select a tome. Did I miss out on the thing that I needed to do to become a vampire? I thought it was a leader thing. We'll see. For some reason I also have... Oh, no, that's because I'm looking at the tomes. Tome of Evolution. Tome of Discipline. I mean, Tome of Enchantment, yes. Tome of Rock. Alchemy, the Horde. Tome of the Blood, right? This is the one we need to take, by the way. Pyromancy, Warding, Evocation, Tentacle, Necromancy, Cryomancy, Zeal, Faith, Roots, Beasts, Evolution. Tome of Rock goes crazy, but I think we need to take the Blood Tome. The Blood Tome is Chaos and Shadow. Gives me access to a Blood Altar. Must be built on an acquired province, unlocked by Tome of the Blood Rite. Draft income, draft per adjacent farm. When victorious in battle, gain 10 mana, counts as a conduit. Interesting. Alright, Rite of the Bloodletting, the Blood Cultist. Let's do it. My industrial frogs have been infected. Infected! Infected by a vampire. This is a bucket. Champion, Wizard King, Dragon Lord, Eldritch Sovereign, Giant King, but we're Elder Vampire posting. A deathless vampire who drains the life from enemies under the cover of night. Wait, do I really need to take the Tome of the Blood Rite if I want to?
Tome of magic.
I mean, I guess I have to for the DLC. Yeah.
What is your ruler's origin?
An undead unit with an aversion to light. Oh, the hero is undead. Wow. Okay. An aversion to light. Cannot regenerate and has 20% minus 20% damage unless in the underground, gloom, or sunless. Has access to the Vampire Castle Foundation. Interesting. Which replaces the Wizard Tower and grants the use of thralls to cast ritual spells. Drains 20% of the combat experience earned by turned vampire heroes. Faction is immune to sunless terrain's penalty to city stability and morale. Elder vampires are Elder Vampire governors. Each population grants a food, a draft, and a knowledge. Okay. Units cost, yeah, less. An Elder Vampire has a 5 gold unit upkeep. Oh, gross. The Champion doesn't. Champion ain't got none of that nonsense. Alright, let's make... Ooh, never mind. Elder Vampire Pureblood. The vampire descended from arch-vampires of Dravanya. Or... a vampire descended from one of the many races who inhabit the Astral Sea. It can be any form. I like that. We have to be a hybrid so we can be the frog vampire. We have to be the frog vampire. This isn't a bucket, this is Age of Wonders 4. What the heck? Do I like swamps? He's swamp posting. Alright, well let's make our flag first and foremost. Color, of course, is going to be black with a scarlet accent. And our symbol, of course, has to be like a fucking frog if I can find a frog. We got any frogs in here? You guys got any frogs? Any frogs? Frogs, hello? Any frogs in chat? How about a penguin? A penguin kind of goes crazy. We should do a fucking penguin build. When are they gonna put penguins in the game? Chaos, Materium. Well, we are doing Materium, so we could probably just do like a foot or like a hammer. Or that one symbol from that one game. Nature Affinity. Got a rat on it, no frog. Order, Shadow, Emblems, Pantheon. The Wizard Hat! I think I'm gonna stick with the Materium Affinity and maybe go with something like this. It's like a compass upside down. An upside down compass goes crazy. Oh, the gems! The blood gemerodes. Nature wouldn't happen to have a frog under it, would it? No, it's got a spider. Elfwink, there's a frog, found it. Can't hide from me. Alright. So I think I want my class to be... Since we're industrialists, maybe like a ranger? Will you use a gun if I make you a ranger? Also, why are you still floating? Ritualist, Elementalist, Warlock, Battle Saint, Death Knight, Spellblade, Ranger, Floating Daggers, Starting Equipment, Floating Daggers, Swords, and a Whip. Oh, is it because you're a vampire that you can't use like a gun or something? Also, let's make your head really big. There we go, looking good. Physical form. Oh, whoa, no, you need to be a frog, my bad. No, that one's on me. 2 body types, female, male. Body shape, make you short and stout. Voice override, don't worry about it, that's all fine. Physique, Let's make you really fat, make your arms really big, make your hands really big, make your legs really short. Skin color has to be red. Toes? Oh, I don't want you to use daggers, though. Sword and whip? Sword and whip kind of goes crazy, though. Let me see. Warrior, what weapons? Lance of Glory! A Lance of Glory! A warrior? Nah, I don't think I want a a defender makes sense for industrious frogs, actually. Sword and shield? It might have to be sword and whip, because that's too funny not to use. Elementalist, ritualist. Warlock. No swamp posting? What the heck? This is the start of the frog disease. Yeah, because we're a vampire. That's right, because we're a vampire and we're a frog. When we bite you, you turn into a vampire frog. Spellblade. I mean, man, okay. So I guess defender is the way to go. And I mean, sword and whip is that's vampire posting, so maybe sword and shield. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty classic type stuff. Skin decorations. Black mouth. Bloody mouth. Blood all over his... Red on red? Red on red doesn't make any sense. Green. Purple. Red. Zoo. I want him to have the funny tattoos, but I don't know what kind of funny tattoos. Oh. Make him a half a color. I like giving him the glow, the red glowiness. So we wanna give him that good red glow. Yeah. Yeah. Give me the red glow. That's good stuff. Oh, it's a TB one anyway. Yeah. So that kind of works out. It's a tuberculosis one. Oh no, red glow. Nice. All right. Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself, Frogman. Let's see. All right. So his head. Oh, ew. he looks kind of insect. Yes. We bullfrogging. Nah, I like the big ass thingy. Head size massive. Eye color is clearly gonna be just a solid black eye. No. No human eye. That would be very scary. Just a whole lot of red. Just red. Oh, glowy purple. Dude, just solid. Solid orange. Looks like a bee. Cat's eye. Give me like solid blue, dude. Yes. He should have a mohawk. It should be a lily flower. Yes. Nah, that'll affect. Nah, that'll affect his hat, I think. His eyebrows should be... No eyebrows. Bald. He's bald. We're making him bald. The baldest frog you've ever met. Alright, and his outfit... Oh. New TB outfits. New tuberculosis outfits. Just a straight up robe? Oh, I have to get rid of this cape. It's fucking up the whole thing. Alright, outfit. Let's see. Oh. Oh. He's a knight. That's a toad. Truly. Should we just put him in some clothing? Just some casual clothing? Make him a pirate, yar. I don't think I want to go with the cloak. He's a vampire, but he's a warrior, and we're builders, so he should obviously be armored. He should have a funny little helmet, a wizard hat, of course. He should have a wizard hat. He should be a golden god. I can give him a TF2 unusual. The bat head, of course he should have a frog with a bat head. Oh my god. Give him a crown. That one fits. This is the TB item, huh? I mean, the crown makes the most sense. He should have a funny cape, of course. But what does his funny cape look like? Is that the funny cape? Is that the funny cape? That's a pretty funny cape. A short cowl, a cowlette. An unusual effect? Ooh, another unusual effect. Wings? We should make him part bat so you know he's fucking the bats. Skulls? No. Hands? Oh, ew. More hands? They want me to have the hand. No, let's give them the unusual effect. Armor color is not going to be gold. Armor color is going to be crimson scarlet. No, it's going to be black. Metal accent color is going to be red. There you go. It matches our flag. Our primary color is black, and then our secondary color is red. There we go, dude. So edgy. So edgy. The whole thing breaks apart because we're a bunch of damn frogs, man. All right, there's our Sigma Omega. All right, what is our title? Elder Sire, Elder Dam, Immortal Matriarch, the Perpetual Prince. He, him. Yes, he, him, of course. Elder Sire. More like, Elder Sire isn't that bad. Elder Sire. How about their Perpetual Prince? His first name is Gaudentiu? Actually, his first name is... The Mucus Industrialists goes crazy, dude. His first name is like Bill. Last name Sylvanair? That works. Bill Sylvanair. Throne City of Bulwark? Yeah, that's not very blood posting. Mucus Industrialists goes crazy, though. Find it impossible that you don't find a regular viewer who shows up every now and then annoying? You think so? I don't think so. I don't. Not so far. Bill? Bill Sylvanair? The Perpetual Prince? Of Bulwark? I'm not sure how I feel about the name Bulwark. We'll come back to it. Where ambition is probably gonna be... Is there like a industrial ambition? Delver would be that industrial ambition, I guess. Steward. Thrives the governance of a large and stable city. I like that. Major ambition. Grow the city to 16 population. Alright, that's probably what we're gonna do. And we're definitely not imperialists. Glory Seeker, Fearmonger. Explorer is always fun. Dominator. Dominate. Defender. That's us. Govern a city that has 40 fortification health. Damn. Conqueror. Collector. Nah, let's go Steward. I'm kind of Steward posting. Stout amphibian-like beings born with vocal sacs that allow them to communicate through loud croaking. They are tough and used to taking a few hits in battle. They darken the sky, mounted on their shrieking bats. They have respect for smiths and other artisans, preferring a strong wall over a decorated palace. They honor their builders and artisans, taking pride in their grand constructions. They are inspired by unique constructions and the ancient wonders of old. City names? I haven't added any custom names or heroes. Default person, yeah, not something I'm concerned with. Call this a hell frog? You think we would be hell frogs instead of mucus industrialists? I like the mucus industrialists, though. I like the mucus industrialists so much. Whoa. Cower before Perpetual Prince Bill Sylvanair, the Elder Vampire. He lords over his mucus industrialists and thralls from the Sunless Bulwark. Road city name? From Sunless I like Sunless Bulwark, so I'm gonna go Sunless Bulwark. From Sunless Bulwark. Onward! No, I guess Sunless is already the adjective, huh? Onward. Let's frog post. I'm gonna frog post. You guys might not know this, but I'm kind of frog posting right now. Ribbit and all that. I'm toad posting on my little bat. I forgot to edit my race. Now they're half blue, half red. Fuck. Damn it. Ah well. I only edited my leader. No. It's fine. Half blue, half red is funny. SAS Retail Service is looking for candidates like you, so I may labor for them. I would love to labor for you, of course, but not for $20 an hour, especially overnight. That's not going to happen. However, medical, vision, dental, and life insurance for part-timers kind of goes crazy. Salt and straw, sweet and delectable. From now through 11/26, reward members get 0 delivery fees on an ice cream cake. What are your thoughts on that, guys? Thoughts on ice cream cake? I have not had an ice cream cake in a while. Guys, where the fuck do I get a brisket? I want to cook brisket for Christmas. Go for industrialism, then. That's Bill Sylvanair. Buddy. What am I supposed to say? That's Bill. A new ruler emerges. Explore your surroundings and expand your domain. Prepare to face your rivals and become the master of this realm. Your choices will shape the new age of wonders. With the Tome of Bloodright. We're industrious, great builders, and wonder architects. We're tough, we ride shrieking bat mounts, and we are of the toad kin. We start off with Rite of Life Leeching. Target friendly units sustain 5 unblockable physical damage. Then all adjacent friendly units gain Strengthened and Life Steal, as well as the Rite of Bloodletting, which is another damage spell. Okay, those are both in-combat spells. We won't be seeing a lot of in-combat stuff because I don't really like the combat in this game. I just like walking around the map. The map is... Oh, there's our teammates, by the way. Are we teamed up with another frog? We are! The Cold-Blooded. The Wizard King of the Frozen Toads. They're frozen toads. Interesting. They're evil frozen toads. They're neutral frozen toads, rather. We're also allied with Celestine Ariel of the Awakened Orcs. We might be the bad guys. we might be a bad guy posting. Bloodthroat. Let's see. There's an underground where both of our friends are, which is insane. Geldy Pond and Silvercourt. Oh, that's because they can't start on the surface. We also have an Abyssal. We also have an Umbral Abyss, which is interesting, because the Umbral Abyss is kind of a fucking pain in the ass. It's also fucking massive. Our underground is also fucking massive. Oh my god, dude. Let's see. Economic overview. There's now new overview tabs I have not seen before. Alright. They've also changed the UI a bit in reference to the Blood Court. Bill Clinton! You've only had ice cream cake once. I have never had well, I have had ice cream cake a long time ago. I just don't remember what it's like at all. Recently Salt and Straw down here in Pike Market recently opened up. And, oh right, I own Shrieking Shrine. We haven't annexed it yet, but it's already beat, I think. Yeah, it's got a big check mark on it. Is it considered ours? Well, I guess we'll find out. Alright, here's the army of Bill. Here's my explorer. Let's put you on automatic for now. And me, Gungaga. I want to go take out some of the local foes. I want the one with the gold mine. That's good stuff. That's a battle won by Bill. Bill won us a battle. Let's see. Steel Shaper, Anvil Guard. Steel Shaper is our wizard class. It can grant defense strengthened from steel, which is the heal. Target friendly unit loses all stacks of bolster defense and bolster resistance, and for each stack they gain 10 hit points. Interesting. Grant defense gives them defense, and steel blast is their attack power. Gotcha. Look at this nerd. They're blue. They're blue, dude. They're blue. Anvil Guard is our... Oh, they have taunt. Okay. And then here is our bat guy. They're Arbalest. Shoot cross, and they have crossbows. Damn, I should have gave them guns. How's the weather? How would I rate my sanity? So far, so good. We have not needed to eat anybody yet, even though we are blood posting. Blood Cultist, the Battle Mage unit. Interesting. We should definitely unlock a new unit, but I think I would rather go for a unit enchantment. Minor Race Transformation is okay, but I don't have any minor races in my kingdom. Flesh-carved runes. Carve profane sigils onto the flesh of your race, granting them 5 hit point regens on the world map and attack and debuff abilities. 5 regen on the map goes crazy, but magic attacks of enchanted units gain 1 physical. Let's go a Sanguine Focus. Well, this only affects battle mages and support units. Maybe we'll flesh carve runes and see if that works for us. Alright, let's build out our society. The Desecration Chamber. Every 1-turn province within or adjacent domain alters to sunless terrain. We want that. We want that right now. Okay, yeah, that's gonna go big for us. Because the coal is no good for us. It's not tasty enough. We should probably get a blacksmith first, or at least like a stonemason or something. It's gonna take a while to build, though. I think I'd rather just go for food, because our goal is to get 16 pop, which is gonna be tough. And I'm going to invest into some more melee units to wander around the map. Alright, now every turn we're gonna be getting sunless terrain. Yeah, even our kingdom is on a snow terrain. That's kind of a pain. Alright, let's take a look at all the other stats that we've discovered thus far. Because we have a few of the map's a few of the realm's assets that we have not discovered yet. You have to do, if you use unknown, then you have to discover all of them. Red man and blue man in the same room, for real. Red man and blue man being the same guy. So, of course, we have an umbral abyss that creeps over the realm, opening gates to an eldritch dimension, and it's invading horrors. I'll tell you guys about that when we see one. Curse of Undeath. Our scrying has revealed one of the secrets of this realm. The inhabitants of this realm are cursed with a restless death. Marauder and free city units gain the Curse of Undeath. When this unit dies, it is resurrected with 20% of its maximum hit points after one turn. That's kind of annoying. That's kind of very annoying. Unlimited power. This realm is awash with astral power focus. With astral power, the spells flow freely without limit, though they require more mana to channel. I can now cast multiple combat spells per turn, and combat spells cost 200% more mana to cast. Heavy fog upon the land. Vision range of all units is reduced by 2. And Urath's Grasp is the overarching secret of the realm, I think. No. The people of this realm have fallen under Urath's influence. Racial Marauder units have a Gloomstrider and Umbral Flesh transformations. Oh god. All free cities have the Initiates of the Umbral Abyss or Masters of Corruption trait. Fuck, god. What a nightmare fucking realm, dude. Other than that, let's see what the next turn has in store for us. We do be flying. Aura the Code, Celestine Ariel. There's a little bit of lava. There's some green on the land, which is like, whoa. Yes, yes. Fertile plain to my ass. It's sunless, brother. That's sunless. That's a sunless sea. Bloodthroat. Bloodthroat. Is there there's no winning condition yet, so we'll see as we go along. Alright, let's take a look. I still want to clear out the neighbors. Ooh, didn't mean to speed that up. Who the fuck is that? They got the damn Marauder guard over there. Holy. Look at this doggy. NPC army of the Marauder guard. Your mom. Ruler Celestia Ariel has withdrawn to the Astral Void. You fucking died? What happened? You fucking died. Did you walk over there, try to fight them, and then die? What did you do? Oh, you probably tried taking Dark Lair. Oh, you did take Dark Lair. That's probably what happened. Jesus, guys, we just started. Why are you not getting any XP? Skill issue. Look at these mountains, though. Oh, there's a watchtower over here. Oh my god, there's too much color on the landscape right now. It's fucking with me. Sunless moment. No, what the hell was that? Oh, there's a randomizer effect on the land. It's randomizing all the terrain. Oh, fuck, so much for sunless. Auto-combat me. Just fucking kill their ass, dude. We're leveling up, we're killing stuff, we got a pair of rune leggings. That's so easy. Orders, General. What is going on here? What is this? Blood Glass. When annexed, plus 20 draft. Okay. Now, is that because... Oh, it's a structure. Okay. Alright, my ruler leveled up. Defender... Vampire. Alright, here's what I want to look at. The new vampire traits. I can do Draining Bite as an initial. Umbral Malady Immunity. Vampiric Regeneration. I'm heartless, brother. I'm heartless. I ain't got no heart. He ain't got no heart. But let's take a look. We are not a... We can't siphon blood. They've skipped that over for me as a choice. But I do have Draining Bite. I guess that's because I'm like a frogman. So I'll never be able to reach Drain. But I will be able to stagger bite their nuts off. I think Siphon Blood is if you're a ranged character. Let's see. Stunning Drain. Blood Drain abilities gain a base 60% chance of inflicting stun. Or Drain Familiar. Deal unblockable damage to a target friendly unit and then heal. For temp health. Prawn issue. That's what I've been saying. Not too concerned with the defender traits right now. Taunt would go crazy. Sentinel. Opportunity attack? Oh, shit. Shield breaker. Let's just go staggering bite right now. Removes defense mode and retaliation attack unless the target has charge resistance. That's okay. We're gonna go full vampire posting with our character. And then you got pants. Where are your pants? There's your pants. Congratulations, you now have a magic resistance point because you get to wear pants. Pants, pants, we are the pants. Pants, pants, we are the pants. Alright, how's my city looking? An unknown ruler? An unknown ruler? No! See? We have... the terrain conversion! The terrain conversion's gonna fuck me! No! We already have 2 pop, which goes crazy. You can use Imperium to force increase your population? That seems... incredible. Also, let's go gold mine first. Well, no, hang on. Is this iron mine? Let's go iron mine first. Alright, query me. Query me. What is your query? You think we can take these guys on? Ooh, that's tough, dude. No wonder no wonder my teammate fucking died instantly. And then I have bats, but I can't fly. What about you? Can I take you on? Oh god, dude. Low risk battle, he's nuts, man. That's almost the half bar. Yeah, I already lost a caster. But I got a plate, 5 hit points, and 1 status resistance, you say. A chest plate. Thank you. Thank you. Well, good thing I made another dude. Because my caster just died. Alright, you got... Alright, let's see. Let's build... Let's keep building Bulwark. His pants are invisible yet again. Shrine is gonna be 1 tick. Why not have the extra mana income we're already lacking? I want a couple more explorers, I think. 1 for Otto, and then another for me to control to see what looting these mountains can do for me. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about this frozen waste being empty for long. Or this ash land. Or hell, even this lava. Yes. No, it was snow. Wait, it converted, but then... Wait. I think I converted it to sunless, but then it got converted to snow. What a fucking nightmare, dude. What a nightmare. Let me see. I don't have to raid this shrine yet. Within dark and forgotten holes that pierce the realm's surface, ominous gates lead to the shadowed shrines. Here, unspeakable horrors fester and develop at the hands of mad cultists and the Forsaken. Even more unsettling than the metallic stench of blood that rises from these profane pits are the maddening screams and screeches that echo from the darkness within. This counts as a research post. Plus 2 mana per research post in city domain adds the Shrieking Bat unit to the Rally of Lieges. If thralls are available, the thrall sacrifice action on this structure becomes available to permanently gain 10... what is this called? 10 world casting points. Wow. And 10 combat casting points per one of the structures. Fascinating. Alright, mana pit done. I am looking to go to a town level 2 so I can get my happiness up. What are you gonna cost me? Another pop. I see. Ugh, and happiness is already so low, dude. That's just what it's like. That's just what it's like living in the real world, man. That's what it's like living in the real world. I got a new development skill for industry. I think I want to focus on industry. We are going to need chaos and shadow, I think, if we want to do more blood tomb type stuff. But, I mean, it's got to be Materium. Outposts gain... Outpost cost minus 25% gold. Founding and upgrading outposts 1 turn. That's not too bad. If we want to build out a second city. But I don't even know where to build one. I guess it doesn't really matter because the terrain is changing so often. So I'll probably head for this corner, maybe? No, there's fucking... there's Umbral in the corner. They put Umbral in the corner, man. They put Umbral in the corner. They fucking hate me, dude. They fucking hate me. Celestine died again, dude. What are you guys... What are you doing? No, you just keep dying to this guy over and over again? Is that what's going on? You wake up from your hellish nightmarish slumber and you're like, I gotta go. You started out with a ruin? Oh, man. Silver Court moment. Silver Court moment. You haven't drank a beer in 17 days? It's not too bad. I drank a beer in like 20 years. Am I streaming on TikTok again, Sherry? No, because I forgot to click the button. But I think I did get my permissions back, so tomorrow I'm gonna have to try again. What's going on here? Why is it all red? That's just like a big ass mushroom or something? End your turn. Can you try it for a year? Maybe not. Cherry, do you not want to drink, or do you just only want to drink in certain circumstances? Because it's okay to drink, like, socially. That's a more accepted version of doing it. Fertile plain, huh? That does not look... Okay, that's a swamp. But the road counts as a fertile plain? This is a swamp. This little tile here is a fertile plain. That is fucking with me, dude. My village is on a snow road. God in heaven. We're not fighting that guy. I can't fight that guy either. So I guess I technically cleared that shrine then. I guess that's what it started out as. Alright, where the fuck... we're gonna have to explore more. I really don't want to explore. I would rather take out these guys first. Oh, the fog is so fucking heavy, man. That's flesh-carved runes, baby! Ignore 1 status resistant per stack of bleed on a target. That's a Steel Fury chant. All friendly units lose all stacks of bolstered defense and bolstered resistance for each stack lost they gain. Or bolstering chant. Heal 20 temp hit points, gain 2 bolster. I mean, that's a little more straightforward. What? I don't even know what affinity I'm a neutral affinity. Alright, we're gonna try and keep it that way. I'm not really looking to lean one way or the other right now. Hey, sup, pup? You got a new foster dog named Red, and he's really cute. Very good. What kind of dog? Oh, I'm fucked. My goddamn, my scout. What the fuck? Did my scout really go into the Umbral? Why? Alright, so here's the Umbral, right? It's like a whole different area. It's got a bunch of rich treasures and a bunch of scary beasts within it. But you take damage every time you're hanging out in the Umbral area. And as the game goes on, stuff like... Is this one? That's a monster den. Stuff like this little section here, will begin to spread out into the Overrealm and, like, take over tiles and change them to, like, Umbral tiles, which will damage you as you're there. And if you have Umbral tiles in your city, it heavily decreases happiness. It's really bad. And to get them to stop doing that, you have to go into the Umbral and destroy, like, an Umbral nest. It is a pain in the ass. Also, it is so very difficult to fight anything on the landscape right now. We're just gonna have to avoid fighting, like, everything. You're a scout. Go scout. I'm gonna need to make a lot more scouts, I think. Let's annex. I want to get the Shrieking Shrine. This is just a fertile field, huh? Just because it has 1 tree on it, it allows me to make a lumber yard, but I'm just gonna go farm. But who the fuck knows? That tile's probably gonna change in like less than half an hour. Does it happen to hate blue? Send my brother to hell! Oh shit, I can build 3 cities. Didn't even know. I need to find my nearest companion city. Look, dude, they keep... Everything is just turning into swamps? Is it a swamp one? There's a lava divide, which goes crazy. It's not gonna be a lava divide for long, I'll tell you that much. Is there a camp that's about to spawn there? That's kind of annoying. It's a little too close to my base. than I'd like. Kill the creepers, dude. Creeper down. A cloud in a bottle! A potion, you say? A potion? A potion, he says! In a 3-hex cone, pushes back all units 1 hex and inflicts wet. Cool. Cloud in a bottle! Alright, so I can only do that to him. I can't adjust my unit's appearance. Sag. Alright, we gotta find I wanna get this watchtower, I think. I think that'll go a long way. Alright, library produced. I'm gonna need, like, a lot more scouts. I'm sorry. I need, like, 2 more scouts, and then we can start making more war units. It's bad, I know. I do want to start getting a bulwark, yeah, because we're already at minus 15 fucking stability. Ugh, because of the lava? Are you joking? Oh, I own a lava tile, and they do not like that. That's a pain in the ass. Alright, well, let's get the bulwark so I can get a bar, I can get a tavern going, and then save some of the stab. Ugh. Welcome back. This realm features primarily land, divided in 2 by an ocean of lava. This realm consists of 2 massive land masses separated by an impassable ocean of lava. So, I guess here, probably, if I had to guess. Yeah. Either here, or north to south. We'll see. A lot of lava. There's a lot of lava going on right now. Oh, yes, I got my tile back. I got my tile back. My tile came back to me. Give me the watchtower. Rebuild! Very good. A city over here wouldn't be too bad. Look at this. Is that a jungle? What the fucky? That's 2 different biomes, brother. Your orders, General. Alright, let's keep it rolling. We need to go down here, because I think this is going to eventually turn into a camp. I need to take care of that. There's a haunted graveyard down there, which is also another camp. A lot of fucking camps going around right now. Not very happy about this. Do I want to claim this mountain? I don't think you can claim mountains in the game. The Shrieking Shrine. The Bolstering Chance. That's just an ability you can use in combat, I think. We should probably go Blood Cultist, but Blood Drinking Blades is exactly what I was looking for when I was creating the frogs. So, we definitely want that. Oh, have I not cast this yet? What is this gonna cost? 150, 150? Ooh, that's expensive. Not exactly magicians, are we? Do ants eat other ants? I know ants do... I know ants have, like, world-spanning conflict, because I watched that one Curse Gazette video. I want to be clear, I don't really care for Curse Gazette. Any bug facts you like about? I'm not very good with the bug factoids. This guy's just standing on a funny little thing. Has this one spawned yet? No. Was there just gonna be like a big ass meteor there or some shit? Alright, let's annex the shrine and decrease our happiness even further. Yes. Yes, but we have all kinds of research now. More Imperium, more mana, more research. Not a fucking ounce of happiness. Everybody hates me. They all hate me. Let's make a gold mine. Let's make a gold mine. I'm sure that'll make them like me more. A hero's offer to join. Oh, we can get another hero. Do need a hero, huh? A defender, a warlock, or a ritualist. A hero class that specializes in support through healing and buffs. Let's go warlock. He's an elitist, a scholarly governor. Look at this staff. The Staff of the Wanderer. He can cast a cosmic blast. Embrace him. Oh shit. Oh, there's a summon animation now. Hero embraced vampirism. Congratulations, he turned into a vampire. This unit has been turned into a vampire and has their mortal champion origin skill replaced with the vampire origin, becomes undead, is a sunlight weakness, vampiric regeneration. 20% of their experience earned in combat by this unit is given to the elder vampire that turned them. Oh shit, that's really good. When the elder vampire that turned them gains a signature skill, this unit gains 5 hit points and 1 resistance. Wow! That's not too bad. Vampires kind of be posting, man. Alright, so we should definitely get basic seafaring, but I kind of want to go Master Masons. City structures cost 20% less gold, goes crazy. We're going to be so rich. Oh, I can get 2, so of course we're going to get seafaring. I don't think seafaring works over lava, though. The Blood Throat. Welcome to the Blood Throat. Where should we put down another city, though? Maybe in the south? The south would be okay. Next to the haunted graveyard. Maybe we should go take care of that haunted graveyard. The power made flesh. Have you ever tasted White Wolf, my perpetual prince? Your heroine, Wenzel the Cure, asks casually. You wonder where this is going. It is said to be quite sweet and full of invigorating power. Wenzel feigns nonchalance, but you detect the quivering in her voice. She wets her lips. Your raised eyebrow is all the encouragement your heroine requires. Legends of this realm say that the flesh of a white wolf grants strength and wisdom to its consumer. My perpetual prince, as your devout servant, permit me, a white wolf. We shall share its flesh and its power. What exactly is the quest, though? If I take this quest, I have to slay 4 dudes? That's it? Doesn't seem like a big deal. Are they marked? Oh, there they are. I see. Are they gonna be walking around? Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? The only power I tolerate in this realm is my own. Gains lowered morale. Minor. You cannot hunt the White Wolf, Wenzel. At least, not today. Let's fucking get his ass. Let's fucking Wenzel. Wetzel the Pretzel. Oh, they spawn with extra No, wait, that's just my scouts. I lied. My bad, my bad. Come here, Wetzel. You're with you on the team. You auto-explore, you auto-explore. You wouldn't happen to be, now that you have another hero in your party, in your repertoire, you wouldn't have to be sure. Well, let's go get the wolves first. All right, Bulwark is done. I definitely want to invest in a tavern before everybody in my fucking city rebels against me. Vampire Castle Foundations goes crazy though. We could just eat. We could just eat all the unhappy people. All right, tavern, and then maybe even bathhouse, just straight up. Bathhouse XP bonus to every unit produced in the city. What the hell does that mean? Just get a flat 10% for being produced. Very funny. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. We are at the top of the hour. I need a quick break because I have to go shit my pants. I also have to give me just a second. I have to take a look at this. Ooh, I'm a bug. Ooh, look at me, I'm a bug. Ooh, I'm a bug. Ooh. Congratulations, Xenobat. Alright, I'll be right back. You guys want to watch ads? Nah, I'm sure you guys are tired of the ads. Tired? Want a break from the ads? 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 Doke. Let's get back on the frog. Let's get back on the log. Let's get back on the log. Ooh. Alright. Quick save me. Bill? Alright, Bill, let's do this. Alright, Bill, let's keep it rolling. Let's see. So what's the damage? I don't even know what the... Oh, we're going after the wolves. We're going after the white wolves. They have 370 army power now that I'm looking at it. I have 378. It's gonna be close. That's the dawn of the 18th day, brother. God, dude, these fucking, like... What are these things? These zealots? They're so strong. Like tier 1, too. That's flesh-carved runes right there, brother. We must cast the flesh-carved runes upon these mucus industrialists. Transform! Oh, I guess they turned a little red. On top of their heads. Let's see, was that too expensive? No, that wasn't that expensive. Tomb of the Blood Rite. It's the Tomb of the Blood Rite. Was the bathroom as scary as they say? Absolutely. Very scary bathroom. Celestine Aurelia. Is she gonna die again? Please tell me she dies again. Everybody do be waiting on the combat, though. Whoa. Nah, dude, they keep attacking my scouts. I need these fucking scouts to live. So I can play my little video games, man. I can play my little video games. There's the Leatherwing Lair. That's also a Shrieking Bat thing? Where's mine? Mine's the Shrieky Shrine. My guy got the Freaky Shrine. I want to prospect. So if I go here, and I prospect, you've been prospected. It doesn't change it physically? Okay, gotcha. And they don't automatically prospect, I see, so we're gonna have to do that, automatically. We can go for a higher pop, but I think a higher pop is, like, not what we want right now. I'm gonna make 2 more scouts. I'm gonna make 2 more scouts, and then we can keep going with it. I keep forgetting that I can actually just auto-build stuff because I have so much gold. And I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. 136 gold for a bathhouse. To finally get to get that stuff down. Blood Drinking Blades is finished, so now we can upgrade our people with blood absorption. We're going to steal their blood. Sanguine Focus, sure, why not? Just give these guys as much blood as possible. Celestine died again. Girl, what are we gonna do with you? She got blood throat, though. Blood throat. Within dark and forgotten holes that pierce the realm's surface, ominous gates lead to the shadowed shrines. Here, unspeakable horrors fester and develop at the hands of mad cultists and the Forsaken. Even more unsettling than the metallic... Fuck. Same motherfuckers! Just stop walking over there, dude! Whispering Graves is a silver wonder. We should get another wonder, though. There's a monster den over there. Monster den. Oh, there's a monster. There's a haunted graveyard right there. Was not even paying attention. Let's keep prospecting. A Cusius. A QSS. A Quizwizwa. Alright, White Wolf, if that is your real name. Alright, let's cast some blood-drinking blades. Celestine Ariel. Oh, they're all... Damn, that was a lot of dudes. We haven't been able to explore anything because my people keep getting fucking murked. Oh, the land keeps changing, man. They changed this little tile here into a farm. Stop! Stop, please, stop. I'm just a boy. You keep prospecting. More leather armor. You? Alright, let's fight these wolves. What's that? What's with the ghost? Please win. And I lost, dude! Fuck! Have you ever tasted white wolf? Yeah. Quest failed. So much for you, dude. Alright, well, now we gotta wait for him to come back. Now I gotta wait for him to come back. Alright, let's annex another province. That's just a straight up farmland right there. I don't want the lava, though. The lava sucks. I could put a quarry here, but that's only because it's next to a mountain. A mountain. Give me a farm. Ooh, the city do be building out, though. Look at all the little buildings. Buddy, that's blood-drinking blades. But all my people are dead, so it doesn't matter. They want me to hire a new hero, but I think I'm just gonna wait to get my old hero back. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Knowledge extraction. Gain 150 knowledge per hero defeated. Defeat an infestation grants a unit based on the infestation defeated. I can prospect, which is a good one as well. Mines grant 5 mana. I'm gonna have to take that, and I will get prospecting, just in case in the future I happen to find myself underground. I would rather not sell your remains. I wouldn't happen to be able to resummon you. I just don't have the thing I need to resummon you. Oh, we found another realm trait. What do we got? The Legends of Myrida. Myrida. This realm was once part of the fabled giant kingdom called Myrida. Myrida? Many myths surround the fabled kingdom of Myrida, where giant kings once ruled the small races across the worlds within. Undeniable is the wealth and grandeur still exhibited within its ruined monumental structures and cities. Yet there is much debate among Godir about the fall of Myrida. Some say the giant kings became corrupted by their power, giving rise to the traitor kings. Others blame Archon's suppression for the destruction of lost Utopia. Certain is that the Archons and their elder dragons besiege Myrida, ending the long age of giants and distantly presaging the Andalian crisis. While the various giant clans seek to carry on their legacy, the legacy of their ancient forefathers, their deeds pale beside the marveled legends of Myrida. There are fated regions present on the map which offer quest chains exploring the present and past of Myrida. Gain artifacts when completing the fated regions, which grant unique bonuses and can be collected to start impactful follow-up happenings. Fated regions are affected by the Ward of Fates. Only some of the fated regions available will be present, leaving more to be explored on another realm. Very lore-based trait there. Interesting. I'm gonna have to build another army, but that's okay because my income gets shot the second that my entire army base dies. So it's complete. Oh, well, I also have to rush this bathhouse build. I forbore. Nice. No, it's the fire god Yaka. You receive a message from the fire god Yaka sent through the far currents of the astral sea of Godir's aid. Perpetual Prince Bill Sylvanair. I received word about your campaign in this realm. I am impressed by your efforts and hereby formally offer my aid. Allow me to fight as your hero. Together, we shall claim this realm and show all Godir the power of our pantheon. Fire God Yaka offers his aid as a hero under your command. Do you accept? Of course. Come, Yaka. Oh, well, I got a hero back. Fucking Yaka. Damn, Yaka. Yaka the fire god. Prospect me, doctor. 40 gold. That's 40 gold. Did I rush the bathhouse? No. Bathhouse finish. I finally have positive stability. Ah, dude, minus 40 stab. Minus 15 because of the lava. Surely there is an alternative to that. Alright, give me the stonemason so I can get this thing bussin'. I also need the deep crypts so I can get my hero back. But let's go stonemason first. I can just rally. Well, I can't rally. I haven't found a single person yet. They won't let me blood drink because I'm out of mana? Or because I don't have any units? Well, regardless. Not sure if the prospecting is doing us any good. Look at all the bats flying around, dude. On our doom, or the crows, I guess. On our doomed land, our sunless lands. Our capital isn't even sunless, which is very funny. Your orders, General. Stick to the mountains. What'd you get? What'd you get? 34 gold. Okay. You go here and explore. What are you doing? You're not doing anything, you're just injured somehow for some reason. They're picking up the gold! He's picking up all the gold and the molten treasure! What's going on here? Molten weapons. Oh, it's like a dragon in there. Alright, welcome back, killer. Alright, you are a scout, so please scout. What do I need you for? I need you to stand around and wait until I can assemble another army. My bad, brother, my bad. That one's on me. Who's flying? You're not flying, are you? You are flying. Yaka is sandwalking. Sandwalking moment. Alright, let's mine this mountain first. Oh, they're building an outpost right here. The bastards are building too close to me. That's sanguine, man. That's sanguine. Really having a clean run today? Not at all. It's a pretty dirty run right now. Seeing as how my guy just got slaughtered. Alright, Tomb of Enchantments or Tomb of the Rock. Let's see. We already have the Tomb of Blood. Tomb of Enchantment. Improve your units with enchantments and specialize in physical damage. No. Tomb of the Rock. We can summon either gargoyles or copper golems. Let's go gargoyle. Central Quarry or Rune Carver's Camp. I mean, Central Quarry. Smash your enemies with the force of stone. Increasing your defenses and dealing physical. Rock Blast, Stone Skin, Earthen Kin. Yeah, it's gotta be Tomb of the Rock. And they even read it for me. Hello, Egg.
Rock. The very foundation of the world beneath our feet. Embrace it. Harness it. Use its solidity for both protection and pain. Call forth minions of stone and turn your own skin into the hardest rock.
Oh, you can recruit gargoyles. You don't have to summon them. Interesting. We'll see. Obsidian weapons or earth skin. Give me the gargoyle, dude. Back to life. A new rally has begun. I can recruit shrieking bats. Indeed I can. Who would have thought? Alright, let's make some... I think I have plenty of scouts now, as long as they don't walk themselves in any you know, knives. So let's well, I mean, it's gotta be... We're, of course, recruiting the bats. Bats, we are the bats. Celebrating yet another birthday bat. Michael, it's your bat day today. Give me the foundation of the vampire castle, so I may build out a chamber pot. A deep crypt. I guess I could sell off the remains since we have our second hero. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Where is my crypt? Wenzel curse. Sell off his bones. Couldn't be me. Alright, I also did get some more armor and stuff. So, at the current, leather armor gives me a defense. Stalwart plate gives me hit points and status resist. Cuisses give me defense over magic resistance. No shot. Yaka, you're using an axe? Can I turn you into a vampire? He's a wizard king. I don't think he's gonna let me turn him into a vampire. I don't think he likes that idea of me turning him into a vampire. Yaka moment. Damn! 60 gold! Isn't the roguelike not quite eggy? It is it's a city builder RTS type game. Oh, there's a Vault of Transmutation there. That would be a good pickup. I still haven't found any other victory conditions other than the ones that already exist. How close is this? Where did you even come from? Where's the hole here? Here it is. It's this one. Okay. Well, it's pretty close by, actually. Maybe we go down there and then plant our seed. You know what I'm saying? So let's go down there and put an outpost. Didn't plan on going underground, but if I can get that altar, do I need 2 or 1 for a magic victory? I would need 3 ancient wonders. Fuck. Oh, whoops. Well, I guess you can explore them. Good luck. Have fun. Alright. That's done. What's going on here? This is Thrall. Well, we're producing Thralls now. Right. I forgot. So, city population is gonna come. Oh my god, we're at 30 happiness. Happiness is a warm gun. A blood altar? That's right, I forgot about special projects. Plus 5 draft per adjacent farm. They want to surround that guy in farms. That would be good over here, I think, or over here. Be really good over here, actually. Builder's quarters per adjacent quarry. We're not going to be seeing a lot of that for a while. The central quarry is also not too bad, so let's just skip all that right now. The abattoir. Knowledge income per hero in prison. Fascinating. Heroes in prison can be converted. Heroes in prison can be consumed to grant XP. Wow, we can eat other dudes. I'm gonna go market for now. And then hurry that along. And then should we go chambers? The deep crypt? No, nothing like that. Let's just get some regular institutions up. 444. No defensive structures are necessary right now. We just don't need it. So I guess the abattoir. Or the crypt. The abattoir is probably a better choice for us, I think, right now. And I can cast blood-drinking blades upon nobody. Hiya! Alright. That'll have to do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I'm making the frog virus. They're turning the freaking frogs into vampires. Yeah, exactly. The whirlwind blade? Oh my god. Not you. Not you. In sunlight. Isn't that a song? The whirlwind blade or the Godeer axe. Charge strike. 21 damage. Bleed. Whirlwind has removes retaliation, cancels defense 25. 25 is pretty strong. Whirlwind strike over charge strike. Give me whirlwind strike. He looks so fucking cool with this funny little blade. That's savvy spell swords right there. Look at this nerd. He's got the blood pike. The war against Alapavar, the Destroyer, has exposed to all that you have abundant gold reserves, yet few troops in your armies. I've not met this guy. I guess we're at war because we're on teams. A mercenary company visits you. Their savvy commander introduces himself. Most me fighters used to be the protectors of a divine judgment, but we chose greed over creed. His own jokes makes the subjugator chuckle to himself. Anyway, we figured you might be interested in hiring a few of our best so you can finally oust Alipava the Destroyer. I like him. Knowing that you possess coin but lack soldiers, the commander of the Divine Judgment Mercenaries offers his trained troops to you. Hire the low-ranking mercenaries, an Immortal and a Dawn Defender. Immortal of the Umbral Thralls, and Dawn Defender of the Destined Humans. The Hail mercenaries of the Tyrant King and the Bastion. Tyrant Knight and Bastion is an Industrious Goblin. Bastion, you say? The Industrious Goblins and the Umbral Thralls. Gloomstrider. Or exceptionally trained mercenaries, a Subjugator, and a Warbreed. Of the Destined Humans and the... I'm going to take the Hail units. Thank you. Bring you guys along. A Bastion of the Gobos and a Tyrant Knight. Alright, meet up. Go, lad, go. Nice job. That's why you're the best. I think your soldiers would be OP if they all did 1 damage, but their weapons caused bleed for 8 seconds. That's what I'm thinking, Egg. I'm thinking we make a TF2 server where everybody bleeds for like 1 second. Alright, I gotta put something here. I guess a forester, maybe. Looks so silly with such few forests. A bounty has been posted upon the haunted... I do have to take care of that haunted graveyard, though. That's gonna become a pain in the ass here in like a second. It's a large monster. Has this one started to spread? The Umbral has apparently not started to spread. There's the Lake of Orange. Found it. So I have kind of free reign over this cave and this whispering grave. There's a large titan there. We want to clear out that monster nest as well. There's some city ruins there, tucked up in the frozen mountain wastes. Fascinating. I think if you try and settle a city ruin, it's a little cheaper. Whoa! What the fuck is going on here? Melenis' Kiss. Once, an ancient curse created the undead on another world. Its echo now encroaches from the astral sea and envelops your world. That's kind of scary. We're not even fucking like 2 hours into the run and we've got the Pale from Disco Elysium. The Eldritch Nebula, dubbed Millennia's Kiss by seers. What is Melenis? Melenis, the cruelest Dark Elf assassins revere this Godir. Dancer of Death, Melenis, once the lithe mistress to Prince Mandor. She died and rose deadly creatures of undeath. Vanquished in that form, she revived anew as a queen to Dark Elf assassins. Some say her mad dance between life and death leaves her fixated upon vengeance. Her bitter life taught her that all succumb to death, and only fools dare hope. The evil kill-you Eldritch Beast, yeah. These sinister undead Lichbringers seek to master the ghastly secrets of their deadly mistress Melenis. They tread a trail of stolen lives steeped in tragedy. They know of no atrocity that will stay their hand from the relentless pursuit of life and death, and unalive and undeath, through cultic means and forbidden lores. Kissed by seers imprints a shared dream on the soldiers of your realm, a dream of menacing hunger and endless waking, a promise of unrelenting thraldom at the mercy of your rivals. Those slain in combat are imperiled by this curse to serve the masters of those they fight in undeath. All units have a 30% chance of turning slain non-undead enemies into zombies under your control that stay after combat. These zombies cannot regenerate. A double-edged sword. My troops will be vigilant. Undeath wakes this astral province. And in undeath we shall reign. I want to go downstairs. Underground, we must go. We must go underground. Under what? Underground, he says. Underground. Alright. Now, the trick here is to find out where I should set up a city. I'm thinking I'm Gungaga. Maybe on this empty slot right here? I think that would be fine. A fine enough place to put down roots. Oh my god, it's so purple. It's so dark purple. Explore. Alright, you're good to go. We've made all the... I think we've made all the scouts we need for now. So let's go... We don't really need any city defenses again. Vampire Castle Chambers 2. Extra Vision Rain, more Imperium. Unlocks tier 2 units, unlocks the Blood Transfer Ritual, and some more buildings. Let's go Blood Tower 2. Alright, let's start making some units. Oh, no. You're not... You're an archer. Don't auto-explore. You're gonna be my next army tick. Halberdier. You're good. How about you just guard for now? Evoker's robes. The robes of an evoker. I don't believe this man is a necromancer. Oh, that's the bridge. That's the bridge that goes across. Dude, they put a fucking umbral nest right on that lava pit. That bridge goes across the big-ass lava scar here. Not something a man of my regalia is too concerned with. All right, let's put up a fucking city. City me, doctor. City me. Oh shit! What the fuck's going on over here? That's a mushroom forest. Oh, there must have been a big-ass piece of treasure over there. A gold mine? Yeah. Annexing all those slots is gonna be, like, impossible. No shot. You're doing that. The Vault of Transmutation is gonna be a tough grab. Yikes. I'll read it here after this turn. I become English there for a second. Breaking. Grok is the smartest AI. You probably didn't know that. The Archon civilization raised 3 monolithic structures at great cost. Scholars speculate they were once utilized as portals to other worlds. However, the Ziggurat's original builders, now long gone, those with opportunistic and potentially sinister motives, come to try and unravel its forgotten powers. It counts as a mine, plus 30 gold is crazy. Magic origin units require half the gold, and mana base unit upkeep in this city domain adds the Phoenix unit to the Rally of Legions. I'm gonna keep this on hand just in case I need to do a magic ending, but it looks like because we are in a permanent warlike state, it's not really going to be a problem. Do combat. That's a battle one. A battle won, and a battle earned, and all that good stuff. Don't die. You fucking bastard, you weren't supposed to die. Alright, we can summon the funny gargoyles now. I'm gonna go Rock Blast, because it's a funny spell. Outpost founded, I'm just going to straight up found a city. I mean, a work camp wouldn't be too bad, but I'm just gonna go for the city. Alright, let's structure me out. I got 300 gold. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. Just in case I need to do a quick unit summon to get my, I can insta-summon the deep crypts. Good. Let's go for an archer battlement. Why the hell not? You're done. My ruler has leveled up. My vampire, Bill, has leveled up. Bill? Am I tweaking, or did anyone hear an Apple phone notification play through my mic? I use Android. It would be weird if you heard an Apple notification, because I use an Android device. Let's see. I've already studied Staggering Bite, Stunning Drain, Mesmerizing Drain, Deep Bond. Sanguine Attraction. Your Blood Drain ability ignores defense and resistance from the unit suffering from bleed. Reduce the cooldown of your Blood Drain ability. Oh. Stunning... 60% chance to stun goes crazy, so obviously I'm gonna get that. Nice job, kiddo. Also, Evoker Robes. Resistance and magic attacks deal 20% extra damage. No thanks. New Empire Development. Let's take a look. There is Expanded Governance, Right of the Last Stand, Road Building, Diplomatic Focus, gain a Breastplate of the Champion hero item. Or Metropolitan. The Throne City and cities that share a border with the Throne City gain 10% in all types of income. You got my ass. I can create a bounty for a monster den. Not too concerned with monsters. The Domain of Mayhem! This is the one I was interested in. This realm has a maddening influence seeping into the minds of those that fight on land. All combat is affected by the domain of mayhem. Oh, never mind. It was a different one I'm thinking of. Every 2 turns, all units have a base 30% of being inflicted with Berserk. Berserk makes them uncontrollable and always attack the closest target. If no enemy is in range, it will attack its allies. It's immune to morale and damage penalties and casualties are negated. Awful! Hello, Alipavar the Destroyer. Let us waste no time with words, Bill. Only on the field of battle will our differences be settled. So we're automatically at war with the enemy gamers, and he's on the other side of the Lake of Lava. Which is crazy. He's got a level 10 city, dude. Oh, God. That's the altar of destruction. That's Reaper's Hollow. My guy got Reaper's Hollow. I kind of want to put a city there, because that is city ruins. So I think it would be prevalent. Something like that. I don't know. Alright, let's get out of this damn cave. That's the Spirit Sap Smithy. Come on. I haven't seen a single free city. I guess they're just not on this map. The Room of Recall, the laboratory, unlocks the Vivisection Ritual. Target army sustains 20 physical damage, then gains 150 knowledge. Yikes. Yikes. Yikers. Give me the Arcane Institute. Arcane Institute these nuts. How about you institute these nuts? Sanguine Focus. Clairvoyance. Reveals the closest undiscovered infestation or ancient wonder. I like that. It's gonna take a thrall. Press the launch button. That's an umbral nest. Oh, that's a big one, dude. Oh, fuck, that's a big one. Void stones. Look at all the loot, though. Let us waste no time with words, Bill. Oh, we're fighting fucking dragons. It's all dragons, dude. We're fighting only dragons. Kralakavir the Collector. Is this an online game? It does have multiplayer. This match is not online. I'm not a very... Ooh, look at the floating building. Our city's getting so big and floaty. That's 30 knowledge. That's 30 knowledge, brother. That's 30 knowledge. That's dirty knowledge. Damn, that's some dirty-ass knowledge. The hell was that? It's like a meteor. Let's see. Let's go back up top to the realm of the living. And let's start clearing out some more of these monster nests, man. They're gonna be tough, I think. Yeah, oh god, that's such a big one. Haunted Graveyard? You're not nearly as tough. Let's go take care of you. I can annex another province. I mean, it's gotta be farm fields. You might as well be a mana conduit since I am cashing out on some mana. There you are. Got a little town out there. Heroes offer to join. I opened up another slot, huh? Okay, well, let's take a look. I do have the gold for it. Lillian the Beacon, the Ritualist, the Defender, the Elementalist. I mean, I gotta do an Elementalist. But I mean, a Defender. He's got a little hammer, I think. He's got a whip, never mind. Let's go, Bridget the Adept. Hero skill already is an initiate of the Materium, a discipline of the Frost, which goes crazy. Cosmic Bolts. That's flesh-carved ruins. All right, because you're on the team. Summon him! Summon them! Use their blood to summon a frog! My hero has embraced vampirism. Why am I imagining the dragons? This is so true. You want some robes? No potions or anything. Kralakavir the Collector has cast Blizzard upon my units. Why? What a dick. Oh no, dude. Who the fuck are you? What are you doing on our side of the map? Get the hell out of here, Draktur. Get the hell out of here, Hawktua. Alright, we do have to start building, like, a army, though. Oh, fuck. Well, so much for all that. Yeah, your mom. This is definitely a combat-based game. Combat-based gameplay. They really are all dragons, fuck! That's Sumaskir the Govatender, dude. That's fucking Sumaskira the Govatender! Harmonious sage these nuts. Let us waste no time with words, Bill. Only on the field of battle will our differences be settled. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. The Govatender! Look at me! I'm the Govatender! Aha! Oh yeah? Well, I've got Rock Blast, so... You meet me in battle, I'm gonna throw a rock at your head. Much like the band. I still haven't studied a blood cultist. Let's get him, let's get him. Keystone founded, you love to see it. How about Industrious Governor goes crazy, so we'll have you do it. As far as buildings go, I mean, just workshop me. Don't worry about units at all. You've produced the Arcane Institute. Behold, Perry the Platypus, my new deballinator. It removes your testicles. The Grand Mill? At that old grain mill. Blacksmith? Draft income? We don't have much draft income, I guess. Sure, why not? Gargoyle! Oh, they use mana income. That's fine, gargoyles are still cool. Unable to switch the governor in your throne city. Alright, new Empire dev skill. We don't have enough. +2 vision range on a foggy map would go crazy. Specialist districts, huh? Special provinces improvements grant 5 gold. Well, I think I'd rather just grab the right armorer and give it to my boy, Frogman. Hello, me. It's me, Frogman, the breastplate of the champion. 2 defense, 20% damage with melee, 20% crit hit chance. On attack and all that, the stalwart plate. My frog vampire king. The Archblood Altar. It's a crazy-ass name for a building. It's a bronze wonder, though. Like, what the heck? Alright. We should definitely try going to war. It's gonna be so tough, though, because I'm really bad at going to war. They're gonna kill my scout, dude. They're look at him maneuver! Hurry up! Alright, what were we doing? We were trying to get rid of this haunted graveyard. Dude, my lands are so haunted now. Looks so good. My city, I think, is still snowy, yeah. Lame. We do be building a vampire castle. Looking like fucking Mauritania over here, man. We definitely want you to have nothing but quarries. I'm really not concerned about food, like, at all. We can build on top of this. A cinder conduit, a smelter mine. That's kind of crazy. Didn't know you could build on top of lava now. Are you a gold mine or are you a quarry? An iron deposit goes crazy. So you're gonna be investing into the special structures after it gets all set up. I've gained some renown. Because I'm the governator. What do you get at level 2? What do you get at level 1? Each pop grants 1 food, 1 draft, 1 knowledge. 2 grants, acquiring new pops and thralls requires 20% less food. Oh fuck, dude, that city's gonna start expanding like crazy. And your turn. I do need to start investing in a much larger army, though. I wonder how my teammates are doing. I haven't looked at them at all. Oleanis. How's our capital cities doing? Holy fuck, he's got a gold wonder right next to his place. Yeah, fuck you, Dragon Boy. Oh, my fucking scouts, dude. That guy just died from all the creeping monsters, dude. All the abominations that are wandering around the lands. The Night Watch. It's definitely a place to put that. What about you, man? This is not your, both of your capital cities are underground. Look at this fucking thing. The Dormant Labyrinth. Imposing mansions raised long ago by dark overlords. The overgrown of crimson roses and thorny vines suggest abandonment and disrepair, yet at night flickering lights appear behind red-stained glass windows, suggesting that not all life, or indeed unlife, have vacated the palace's grand halls and labyrinthine courtyards. City ignores city stability penalty of sunless in its domain, counts as a farm, adds the Rose Knight, and various rose-choked skeleton units to the Rally of Lieges. He already has claims on the fucking... Yeah, it does look overgrown. I could be a vampire king. I'd just be sucking, you know? I'd just be sucking. That's all there really is to it. If I engage you, are you gonna engage the others? You are. Oh fuck, that's a big-ass battle. Killed an Arbalast moment. Plant Slaying Pike. Champion Wizard King, Battle Saint, Spellblade, Death Knight, Defender, Warrior. Is it two-handed? It looks two-handed. Disables secondary amount, it is two-handed. Is this the Haunted Ghoulish run? Yes. A manor. A cadaver. You can't use it. You're using a single blade. However, you can. The plant-slaying pike. The hash-slinging slasher, or whatever it is. Alright, Bill, looks like you leveled up, buddy. How about we, go for a, Blood Drain ability ignores defense. And resistance from units suffering from bleed or blood parasite. Incompatible with deep hunger. Missed away when this unit's hit points are reduced to 0. It is displaced by 3 hexes and heals 20 temp. Vampiric Flight. When not mounted, this unit gains flying, fast, and 20 evasion against physical ranged and magic attacks. When not mounted. Okay. Fascinating. Oh, you have a point in a signature skill. Oh, these are new. Okay, well usually it would just be the basic elements, but now, now that we're vampires, we got a couple different things. The Hemomancer. Have I ever seen my favorite band break up? My favorite rubber band break up? A couple of times. What's going on with my stats here? I have a fire weakness and a spirit weakness. That makes sense. Blood Empowerment of the Hemomancer. Sustain unblockable damage equal to 10% of your maximum hit points. Your next attack this turn will deal 50% damage. Blood Recovery. Recover 10% hit points when killing a unit. Increased upkeep. Ooh, upkeep increases to 10. Shit. The Night Swan. Bat Swarm. Adjacent enemy units sustain damage, have a base 90% chance of becoming blind. Breastplate of the Champion gives an extra 20% critical hit chance rate. And Melanus' Kiss. Oh yeah, that's just in general. The Night Creature. At the start of combat, conjure a Doom Bat. A tier 1 creature. Unlocks the Frost Strikes and the Pack Leader. The Hemomancer unlocks Inspiring Killer and Searing Strike. The Dreadful. Dread. Target enemy units gains 2 Torment until the end of combat, gains status vulnerability for 3 turns, and loses 10 morale. Tyrant. Attacks cause 4 morale, loss on target, doubled for a single shot attack. And that can give me Soul Draining Strikes, Inflict Soul Bound, and Shield of Faith. Or the Desecrator. I should unleash Cthulhu on my opposition. I wish I could be summoned in the Eldritch. I don't really have the books for it though, so maybe we'll do another astral, or like an Eldritch like giant or something. That would go crazy. Just like a big ass fucking what are they called from Baldur's Gate? I don't remember what the tentacle dudes are called from Baldur's Gate. Dark Sacrament. Target corpse explodes and all enemy units gain a 2 hex radius sustained damage. Undead Servant. At the start of combat, summon a servant, Soul Draining Strikes, and Blight Strikes. Oh, this is if you're like a... This is if you're Shallowman's posting. I think Night Sworn is kind of what we're going for. I am the Night Sworn. And we can either select... Oh, is this still... This is still Bill. Oh, okay. Frost Strikes. +2 frost damage on basic attack. or pack leader. We can get both, actually, is what it is. But I'm gonna go Mist Away, so I can max up my vampirism. Damn, level 4, huh? Bridget is not leveled up, but Yaka is. And he's just not, he's a wizard king. Miscellaneous. He's just a pyromancer, yeah. He's just a straight up pyromancer. The Fire Evoker. Attuned Godir. Quickened Ritual, Defensive Ritual. Well, let's get him a, I mean, Initiative Chaos, right? That's his whole thing. Searing Strikes, yeah. Still as stone. Inspiring Killer. Gains double morale. Searing Strikes, basic attacks gain 2 fire damage. I mean, yeah, that's his whole thing. A Wizard King? He's the Wizard King. And then I guess since you're casting Electromancy... No, you're casting fire spells, man. You're casting fire spells. Pyromancy, man. Pyromancy. He's a pyromancer. We are pyromancer posting. Alright, you guys are done there. The Blood Cultist has been unlocked. The Rune of Industry. Brain Disruptors, Thought Interceptors, Scanners, if you will. Rune of Industry is an enchantment for units, bolstering which increases defense, making sustain more damage. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the similar thing with Stone Skin. No, that's just a spell. I can cast a new bounty. That's... Nobody's gonna do that. We're at war, man. We're a world... We are all stuffed in the bottom left corner. There's nothing going on in the upper right corner, apparently. Nothing important. Melanus' Kiss. The astral winds finally carry away Melanus' Kiss back into the cosmos, where it will surely haunt another world. Yet, its presence undeniably left its stain on your world. Troops who fought loyally for their masters were forced to join the ranks of their sworn enemies. For some Godir, Melanus' Kiss was a blessing. For others, their downfall. Now you must decide how to deal with the shadowy chaos left in its wake. I didn't get any zombies. I'm just gonna keep clearing out... Oh, 1 or more units can't move on this terrain. I was gonna say I was just gonna keep clearing stuff out. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, it's a trader. Hello. A chariot mount is very funny. The Nightmare Mount contract. Vicious killer. Intimidating aura. Blessed dragon. Buy a supply of Blessed Mount Dragons to equip all units of your race. That's ways of war, brother. That's ways of war. Attack the shopkeep? Nah. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. A gold vein. Bulwark has produced a blacksmith. The Grand Mill. We still have the happiness to sustain everything that we want for now, so let's start investing into some other stuff. Blood transfer ritual. Heal vampires 50% of their maximum hit points. Heal non-vampires. I mean, I guess Sanguine... Just keep casting Sanguine Focus to keep it out of my face. The Merchant of Mounts! A lot of Baldur's Gate players like the Squid Folk. They're funny. They're funny. Scouts report that the Beast Wrangler traded the wildernesses for your domain and has set up a camp west of all the Bulwark. We have not yet seen him with our own eyes, my perpetual prince. You detect admiration in your scout's voice, but we have found his camp and the many creatures he keeps there. The Wrangler Orc. The Wrangler Ogre has a reputation for selling them as mounts to whoever has the coin for these prized beasts. You consider what additions would benefit your stable. The Beast Wrangler is expected to reside in your domain for 15 turns. As long as his creatures don't eat my mucus industrialists, he is welcome. He's right next to the city capital, too. The location has been revealed within the mists. Alright, I think I want to go fight purple for, or maybe yellow, since he's so far away from everybody else. Fighting Spirit, though, is going to be tough. I need to wrangle up myself an army. That's the Rune of Industry. Alright, next tomb, tier 2. Tomb of Summoning, of Scrying. Wait, I think Summoning Tomb gives you astral creatures. Scrying, yeah, see, Scrying gives you the Watchers. You can go Astro build, and then just start summoning Eldritch Watchers and shit. Tomb of Revelry, Mayhem. Tomb of the Dungeon Depths, Tomb of the Artificing, Tomb of the Wind, Tomb of the Construct, of the Shades, Strike from the Shadows, the Shade Network. That's a fascinating one. Industry and Shadow. Fey Mists, Fertility, Glade, Virtue, Bacon, Inquisition, the Tomb of Souls, the Tomb of the Doom Herald. There are quite a few of just solo industry tombs, which is crazy. Tomb of Winds isn't really our thing. Zephyr Archer, Formable Wind, Favorable Winds. Artificing is not quite what we're looking for either, I think. Maybe, though. Bolt Repeaters, Siege Project, Iron Golem. Maybe it is. Artisan Fortifications, it definitely is. Dungeon Depths is a cool one. The Silent Barracks. Shh. 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 Later, Graham. Thanks for stopping in. What is this? City Clay Arbalest Clay Charger. Counts as a quarry. An underground province. Dungeoneering Conclave. Fascinating. Underground vault. We're not really underground posting. We're definitely artifice posting, though. A golem mine. Spawns an iron golem on the owner's side for combat in this domain. Okay. Siege magics. Let's take a listen.
Artifice, I like to think, is the ultimate expression of genius made physical. To translate something as intangible as an idea into a working, walking automaton is truly a magnificent thing. When one can turn such creations into behemoths, marrying machine with magic that can level or raise a city, they may veritably claim the title of
Artificer. Artisan enchantments, 25% crit hit chance on all units. Bolt Repeaters is a siege project. Immobile siegecraft units with long-range area-effect attacks that are repeating, unlike onagers. Only one type of siegecraft can be bought into combat. That's 2 fortification damage. That's okay. The Iron Golem, highly defensive shield units that is resistant to negative status effects and protects allies from them. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna go Bolt Repeaters, I think, for a siege project, because we're gonna be doing some siege. You're good with the building. Let's see, what else do you need? Stonemasons, I guess, would be a better pick, but why not have... You're also gonna need to defend yourself, so... Let's go Shrine for now. Alright, Bulwark can annex another province. Let's take a look. There's a lot of green going down south. We did clear out this southern area, which is very nice. Very nice. I think I would like to touch this western wall, though. So... A quarry, you say? Is that because of this mountain? That was a singular mountain tile there. That's kind of funny. But no, there's sheep here. We can't take advantage of them, I think, yet, so let's just go sheep. Ooh. Sanguine Focus? I still can't use it on anybody. I don't even think it counts. Yeah. Ooh, Rune of Industry, though. Bolstering. Increases the defense they sustain. Bolstered defense when hit by a melee or physical range. Bolstered resistance when hit by a magic. I can also clairvoyance. I do enjoy a good clairvoyance. Am I going to make the stupid robots? Maybe. They're good at killing each other, so. The golems. The golems, he says. I think I would like to make a city over here, next to the Lake of Lava. Since I still have another slot for another city. On our way, we might as well get some XP and slaughter some pigs. Oh! Fiend or foe? As your troops engage the group of fiends, it becomes apparent that they had been conjuring a portal to withdraw. The gremlins, the apparent leader of the gathering, casts a shrewd eye over your army. Seeing that there is scant hope of survival, it beckons its own troops to sit on the ground and submit before following suit itself. It watches you with wary hope. Will you allow them to summon their portal to Obadoth? Leave the lands. Kill them all. Begone then, fiends, and do not return. Bind the gremlins to you. The gremlin leading the engaging stack switches to your side. The independent army will be removed. I lose 133 mana. That's the Seer of Camouflage. True Sight. A ring, you say? True Sight, Vicious Killer, and Universal Camouflage. Holy shit. This unit can see invisible or camouflaged units. This unit inflicts increased morale penalties when killing an enemy, and this unit cannot be seen. Oh my god. What a ring. What a ring thing, man. What a ring thing. Bulwark produced a grain mill. Congratulations, you guys have a shitload of food now. Wow. That's a lot of food. Forge Tower would go crazy if only to get another happiness building, because we are slowly running out. Mana Obelisk, I think, would be good for now. And let's keep producing attack units, because I still need those. Blood Cultist, you say? That's a mucus battle mage. Ah, you know, you can annex another building. More quarries, I guess. More quarries for my foes. It's all mines down here. Keystone. Keystone, they call them. Like a beer. Oh, take me back underground. Where's the other guy? I think he's underground here somewhere. Oh my god, what a dirty-ass underground. Don't know where, though. I know both of my teammates' capitals are underground, which is like, ugh. Yeah. Gallopond is not very big at all. Oh shit. That's the one that I wanted, the Warping Wilds. Fuck, why did it take so long to find out? This realm is in an unnatural state of flux, warping and transforming constantly. Each strategic turn, all unowned surface provinces have a small chance of transforming their province feature to new ones. Alright, well, give me just a second, because I have to go pee again. I mean, well, we're pretty much at the top of the hour. So, I will be right back. I'll run ads this time. Should be quick. BRB. We here at Pots and Pans are always innovating to show the modern wizard what can be possible if we combine our ancient primordial magics with contemporary flavors. Here at PAP, we've crafted hundreds of thousands of new potions, tinctures, and even lovable familiars that you know. And now, at the turn of the yellow moon, we want to introduce our new and improved formula for Nova. Introducing the new Nova Zero, the same Arctic Wendigo taste you know and love, combined with a new and improved formula to keep that robe loose. Pots and Pans, drink up.
City. If you're exploitable enough to buy a car this weekend, you're a desperate enough Joe Schmo to come to Big Shot Autos. Ant-sized deals. Cars that need auto insurance. Thieves! If you think you're going to find a free meal at Big Shot Autos, you can kiss my beautiful head. It's my belief that you're such a special motherfucker that you'll fall for this half-price salami. Guaranteed! If you find a 50% off deal, you can shove 1,000 chromer up your ugly ass. You heard me right. Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your 100 customer. Bring your wild present. Bring your hooch. Mama. I'll fuck her. That's right. I'll fuck your hooch. Mama. Because at Big Shot Autos, you're fucked 6 ways to Sunday. Take a hike to Big Shot Auto, home of Challenge Peep-Beats. That's right, Challenge Peep-Beats. How does it work? If you can Peep-Beats 6 feet in the air straight and not get wet, you get no money back guarantee. Don't wait, don't delay, don't fuck with me or I'll rip your eggs off. Only at Big Shot Autos, the only dealer that tells you to fuck off. Hurry up, asshole. This special deal ends the moment you write us a check and it better not bounce or you're a permanently closed motherfucker. Take a goddamn vacation straight to hell. Also known as Big Shot Autos, Cyber City's filthiest and exclusive home of the biggest son of a bitch in the dark world. Guaranteed!
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. This song is sponsored by the Shadow Government. Legalize nuclear bombs.
Are you tired of randomly suffocating and dying? Do you ever just wish you could breathe without the constant risk of losing air? Well, we've got the solution for you. Right now, for a limited time, you can buy air at an amazing 10% off. That's right, air is on sale. And it's not just any air, folks. Our air comes in a variety of flavors. Choose from plain, for the classic experience, fresh, for that revitalizing burst, salty, for a seaside sensation, sweet, for a breath of sugary delight, and even your mother's hemorrhoid cream, for, well, you get the idea. Act now, for just $699.99.
Yay!
You can breathe easy.
Whoa, okay. Alright. I'm back. Went piss. Got more water. Got some more Sour Patch Kids. Nyeh. Let me take a look at the realm overview as well. Alright, we still haven't found 2 more. I forgot what Sunless Highlands even do. You mind if I chew really loud? The realm consists of mountainous and sunless heartland that gets colder toward the edges. Sand is absent, which is funny. Very mountainous, you say? Okay. Well, I see. Also, there's supposed to be 9 players. But because I turned on teams, it turned into a 3v3. Unless there's another 3 players in that fucking corner. Unless there's another 3 players in that corner, which would be evil. I just saw an unknown player thing. Yeah, we're all at war with each other. I see. I would hate to be these guys. These dragons. Jesus, he doesn't even have his dragon with him. The bone horror. My scouts, dude, my scouts! Femboy mukbang? Rude. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Will we find the other team? Alright, you're a gobbo. Just, oh, you're a scout. Did I make you? No shot. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Alright, we want to go to these city ruins over here, not the Whispering Graves. The Whispering Graves are going to get me killed. You just go home for now. We'll build you an army. I would like a double stack, I think. Keystone done. Nice job, kiddo. Yeah, you're out of happiness now, so let's actually get you a bulwark so you can start making this tavern. Yeah, don't worry about anything else. Just go for the go straight for the tavern. Rune of Industry goes on my gargoyles. Okay. Congrats, you guys have been runified. Nice job. A new development skill. This is unlocks the ability for your armies to use to force march. No shot. Let's see. Specialist districts is an okay one. Consolidated industry. Province improvements grant 1 stability for each adjacent province improvement. Structures the city builds in the province. Oh, fuck. No shot? That's really good. Instantly gain 2,000 gold is so good. I'm gonna consolidate my industry. That should be pretty good for happiness in the city. Shouldn't be too bad. TF2 Scout? Meeting Tenebris Uruku! That's not what he sounds like. That's not what an eldritch creature sounds like. Hello, Rescue Police. What's up? The gargantuan brood mistress Gilgash of the umbral dwelling of Uruku ominously slinks from the shadows to address you with malicious intent. The Umbral Abyss houses many surprises and secrets, and the dwelling of the Umbral Thralls is one of them. Can't tell what that says. Tries the brood mistress, but she then utters, "You here? Why?" A serendipitous glimmer in the dark portrays the presence of warriors in the shadows behind your host, ready to lunge forward at the first sign of weakness. Uruk is unmistakably a sinister lair. Nevertheless, pragmatic diplomacy produces unparalleled rewards. Can you afford the dire price of peace? If I do nothing, I will be at war with the Umbral Dwelling. I can make a flesh sacrifice, a wealth sacrifice, or a power sacrifice. Vow to destroy them. I don't want any evil alignment, so I'm just gonna do nothing. Good luck. They've gone to war with me. The Umbral Abyss has decided to declare war. I am traipsing around their domain. I see the problem. Oh, there it is, dude. Look at that fucking thing. Well, it's like we're on Char right now, dude. It's the Overmind. Good God. Way up in the corner of the map. How did I even fucking get here? How did you even get here? Oh, it's a... Oh. Yeah, it's a long way down, man. That's a long way down. Also, R8 Sanctum. Another gold one. Let's see. How are you doing? You're gonna post up outside the city. And have a sit. You are going to kill this guy. So strong. Eldritch creature of the night. Be gone. That's renowned. And then I want to settle this city ruin, even though there's not a whole lot going on there. Or maybe I could settle this side of the city ruin. Maybe that would be better. That's a large monster den right there, son. Listen, son. I'm your dad. Yeah, maybe tucking it into this mountain would be a good idea, actually. Maybe. Or next to this Whispering Grave. Definitely not next to this Umbral thing. Maybe here on this Ashland. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Maybe even right there next to the cave? No, we already put a city right underneath that cave, so definitely not. So I'll put it over here, and we can try and conquer the closest realms. There's cities on fire. They're being conquered. Really couldn't be me. Skill issue. Message received. Uruk deserves to be eradicated from the surface of this world. Good luck on your quest. Yeah, man, you too. Good luck on your quest as well. It's gonna be tough going. Are you making? You are making. Hello, Deku Power. Oh, hello, Majima. You're in a call with a girl right now, Deku? Nice. How's that going? There's the void. What do I do? I'm trying to catch a specific fish in the game but I'm catching every fish but the one you want. Try and shoot everybody in the brain. Dude, they are really trying to conquer the surface right now. It's getting swifty. Good lord. Maybe this is not the best place to settle up. Auto-combat me. These people are of no consequence. The Umbral Juggernaut mount. Holy. This unit is immune to the Umbral malady. Unit creates Umbral taint as it moves. Units passing through or ending their turn on this hex. Holy, dude. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What a creature. What a foul creature. Construct bolt repeaters is done. Obsidian weapon main. Mana obelisk is finished, and you can assert claim to more tiles. Oh, it looks like this is your max range. So we want to go up here first then, because it's closer to my... It's closer to what... What is this? This is a blood glass. When Annex 20 draft. I guess like a research post? Maybe we should just go back home then. Annex province. You can't make a mine over here. That's cringe. You can make a mine here. We're gonna make a mine out of you, son. We're gonna make a mine out of you. It's conduit though, so have a conduit. Or a mana node. A banana node. My ruler has leveled up. He is, of course, vampiric flight. He can fly now. He can fly. 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 But I don't think flight works when you have a mount. Mist away. But it's fine. This hero leveled up. That's Yaka. Yaka moment. Yeah. Of course. Now you know. Now you know. And knowing's half the battle. Of course, wildfire strikes is gonna be... I mean, it's all fire at the end of the day. More heroes leveling up. You are Bridget the Adept, my elementalist. You're casting elemental gateways. You're a vampire as well now. But you're casting frost magics? Yeah. Focused evocation. Discipline of earth. Withering magic defense. Amplified magic elemental gateway. I also want you to have blood siphon. No, obviously not wildfire. Of course she's going not sun or earth either. Come on. Withering blizzard. Alright, give me siphon. Siphon me. You are a vampire now, so you better get used to it. An elitist. Not sure what that means. And she's gained a renown. Proves their superiority. My superiority. Production and bulwark. You have a ton of gold, so we can do an auto investment into the forge tower. Ooh, that was all my gold. Fucky, fucky, fucky. Oh, fuckly, fuckly, fuckly. Stone walls, you say? Back and barricade. Oh, right, we can do golem mine now. And the spell jammer. Oh, yeah, need it. Celestine is on the move. How is my city looking? Still got a bunch of damn floating buildings, huh? And this thing's gotten a lot bigger. The Altar of Destruction sounds way more... 14 population is crazy. That's insane. We have to get over there and kill them, dude. They're so much more advanced than I am. Let's waste no time for words. It's all dragons! It's all dragons. They're all fucking dragons. I wonder if they're all trying to kill each other, too. No, they definitely have an alliance. With Alpava the Destroyer. That's a lot of dragons. There's so many dragons. You're still being sacked? I don't know by who, though. In 2 turns, that city's gonna get destroyed? Is that what's happening here? That's Javetch, man. That's Javetch. Draktur. Oktur. Stoneforge. Alright, let's see. I do want to put an outpost somewhere. Maybe up there, next to the Leatherwing Lair. But I think I want to go fight these guys first. Bulwark finished. How are you doing? You're doing a tavern? Okay, good. That's exactly what I want. Cast spell. Let's cast some spells. Clairvoyance. Launch me. Oh, Gust Keep! The ruins of a massive stronghold dating back to an age when the first civilizations made a stand against rampant gargantuan monsters and magical storms. Although battered, its weathered walls still offer a degree of protection to those within, as well as those nearby during times of strife. It can be set as a unit deploy location. Adds a brewer ogre, a butcher ogre to the rally of legions. It's just got a bunch of ogres hanging out in the Gust Keep right next to an umbral abyss access, like a dragon. I still don't know anything about that game other than Hakos, other than Bay from Hololive playing it once in a while. Golem mine me. Replace my gold mine. There you are. Oh, I keep forgetting to make a unit. How is that, by the way? Unit income is only 83. Oh, that's because I knocked down this gold mine, I think. That's 126 instead of what it could possibly be. Good. Bo Zorkin, the Arcanist. Let's waste no time, Bill. We're going to kill each other. Fret not, Bill. Fret not, Bill. We are all going to die. It's none of my concern if that city gets destroyed or not. You guys need to try a little harder, Oleanus. Oh, fuck. There's an Umbral invasion here. That's probably what they're focused on right now. Inferno, puppy! Tasty! Thank you. I don't know how I'm gonna get you home, but... Mr. Inferno, puppy. Can I just delete you? Sorry. Bye. Ain't gonna get me, man. I'm up in the hills. Oh, there it is, the Berserker nest. Berserkin. Oh, they're casting lightning spells at my fucking scout. Oh, that's why. Oh, I forgot we're doing dragons. So that's why they have so much pop in their cities. Because they already started with a 10 stack. Perpetual Prince Bill Sylvaner. Your heroine, Bridget the Adept, kneels before you distressed. My little sister, she went dowsing for precious stones, yet never returned. She migrated to Bulwark when you recruited me. She's been prospecting for precious stones and metals since she was a wee girl, carrying around an oversized dowsing rod. Recently, a faraway gold vein caught her attention. Normally, my sister returns with a sizable haul within 3 days. Today is the 8th day since she left. Bridget the Adept's eyes turn misty. Will you help me find my sister, my perpetual prince? I am worried for her safety. Let me mark the gold vein on your map. Well, where is it? 5 units dealt with. Oh, it's pretty close by. Yeah. I'll look into it, Bridget. Let's do it. Oh, fuck, it's a big-ass worm! But we can take it on. Will this one kill me like the white wolf killed me? Let's find out. Treasured sister's location. Upon arrival at the gold vein, it becomes clear that the spawn of the caustic worm hatched a few days ago. The gold vein is overrun with writhing bodies of the young caustic worms. Their corrosive mucus oozes into the nearby fissures. The screech of their sire can be heard echoing from the deep tunnels which the young caustic worms hatched. The young caustic worms have been feasting on Gore-Tusk Matriarch, judging by the partial dissolved remains that litter the area. How can anyone survive this infestation? It is foolish to believe that Bridget the Adept's sibling is it foolish to believe that Bridget the Adept's sibling is still alive? Lure the young caustic worm away from the gold vein with fresh cattle from the keystone. Growth in from keystone is blocked. The independent army will be removed. But let's attack the caustic worm. It's a safe battle. Be gone, wormling, with your spiter, your ice spiters. We have an enchantment, which is the Domain of Mayhem. I forgot. All units have a base 30% of being inflicted with a berserk. But that's only for the enemy, not us. That's funny. We leveled up. That's a gold mine. Your troops search the area and tunnels. When they pass a crack beneath the central gold vein, someone whispers, "Are they gone?" A steel shaper crawls out of her hiding spot. I knew someone would come looking for me eventually. I hid down there for days, I think, eating larvae and slimy moss to survive. The girl chuckles and produces a satchel, but it was worth it. The tunnels surrounding this gold vein are teeming with rubies. The steel shaper sighs gracefully. For rescuing me, please accept the treasure I discovered. My skills are at the service of the perpetual Prince Bill Sylvaner. I receive 200 gold, and Bridget gets 100 renown. Your expertise on metal and stone will make Bulwark thrive. Teach me about precious stones and metals, as well as the behavior of the young caustic worm. I accept your service as a steel shaper. I gain a steel shaper, which is a tier 2. No. I require no reward. Teach Bulwark to thrive. Thanks. You the best, girl. That's why they color you in purple. That's a Bastion Bear. Oh my god, that's a quick production. That was a lot. That was a lot of production bonus. Should probably put it all to the industry compound, to be honest. +2 stability per pop. Yeah, make me big. Make me big, girly. Gargoyle. I have no gold. So that's also why we can't be building up any guns. Alright, you're almost dead, but you're also a vampire. So you can just bleed your enemies dry, actually. Blood Drain abilities now have a chance of inflicting mind control for 3 turns instead of stunned. Now have a chance of inflicting dominated. Until the end of combat. Ooh, yes, of course. Drain Charm their nuts. You're level 3 renown. Governor bonus. Each mine grants 2 Imperium, 50% chance unit death when retreating. Okay. Oh, and a new development skill. Okay, 2,000 gold goes crazy. One siege project slot also goes crazy. No, give me just flat 2,000 gold. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, Eggy, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I can make a bastion now, which is crazy. Upkeep is 20 gold. Well, of course we'll invest into the bastion. Bill Sylvaner gained another tick of renown. What does 4 renown get me? Minus 20% less gold, draft, and souls to recruit. Units never die when retreating. Okay. Bridget got a renown tick. City structures cost 20% less as a governor, minus 50% chance of unit death when retreating. Units never die when retreating, and city structures grant 2 gold in addition to their normal effects. Fascinating. Lizork and the Anarchist cast a lightning torrent on my goddamn bat. What the hell, man? Why does he hate me? You got all this mana to cast all these funny little spells? You doing it again? What a dick. Dragon. You can play as a dragon in this game. You can actually just be a dragon. It's very funny. You can be a dragon, you could be a giant, you could be a wizard, but we're a vampire. Not only are we a vampire, we're a frog vampire. Not many people will count that, you don't want to count out the frog vamp just yet. But let's go back so I can get this bloodstone. Obsidian weapons has been researched. Lesser stone spirit is okay, I think. Level 2? Not the best. Artisan a tower structure that grants the city a bolt repeater during siege. That's pretty good. Siege magic is also very good. I can create a bounty. No thanks. Skip on me. Skip to Lou, my darling, or whatever it is. I'm skipping to the Lou. Why would he do that? Also, my golem mine is done. Holy dude. A golem mine. Spawns an iron golem on the owner's side for combat in this domain. It's a defensive structure. Okay. So whenever somebody tries to siege this, I'll summon another golem. You're stuck here, huh? How did you even get in here? How did you fucking get in here, dude? What happened? You did not walk through there, did you? You did not go through the umbral. You did not do that, right? No. How did you get down there? Whatever. Oh, it teleports to this one? That's weird. That can't be right either. I don't know. Let's Draktur, man. Let's Draktur. The Sanctum of Screams goes crazy. Within Dark and Forgotten Holes. That's, I think, another one we've already read before. I don't know what to do with you, man. Good luck, I guess. Yeah, you're fucking dead. Bye. Okay. Oh, I see. But you went in here and then went around. We should probably destroy Uruk. It probably frees the realm. If I had to guess. But that would be tough. That would be very tough. Get this fucking thing, man. Jesus Christ. Can you even get up there? Oh yeah, you can. Holy. That's Archon blood right there. It's all the little demons that I'm worried about if I want to go in there. It's got a bird. A dire caster. A big ass bird, man. It's a big ass penguin. Ah! Celestine Ariel. Do I have a favorite toilet position? I'm usually just the kind of guy that... Oh. I guess I spilled water on my phone at some point. How the fuck did that happen? It's all like dripping. What the hecky? Where'd that even come from? Unless I spit all over it. I don't think I did. Quicksilver Basin. Alright, let's see. I want to take care of some more of these foul beasts in my domain. There are foul beasts in my domain. Keystone made a tavern. Good. That should sate you nerds for a little while longer. Let's go stonemason. I'm all keystoned up. Bulwark can get another province. I want to go this way, right next to Oleanus. This is a farm field, so we want to farm. Ooh. We're neighbors. We're neighbors. We're neighbors. We're neighbors. Beast Wrangler leaves in 5 turns. Oh, fuck. There it is. No free cities. This realm is young and unclaimed. Free cities are absent. So it would seem. Found that out the long way. Alright, my favorite toilet position is just, legs spread, leaned over, elbows on legs. I guess that would be my favorite. I don't think I've tried a different sitting position, I guess. Oh, somebody's doing combat. Who the fuck are you nerds? Where are you nerds coming from? You guys just can't die or something? What the fuck is going on? I forgot I have 2,000 gold. I should definitely be buying structures. Let us do combat. Oh, he didn't die. That guy didn't die. Doombat did not die. How does that even make sense? Accurate crown! The accurate crown! 20% accuracy and fortune. I'll be taking that. Oh, I got the bats. They gave me the bats. They gave me bats. Why? Oh, right. Because I have like capture or some shit like that. You're good to go here, so let's get you another query. Another foe. Dang, we're all mined out down here. Little mining towns. Would you guys prefer to live in a conduit town with the mana node or a mining town? If we were living underground. Would you rather live in the shadow of the Vault of Transmutation? Blood glass acquired, you say? Oh, right, because I killed those guys up top. I forbore. I killed these nerds, and they give me blood glass. Blood glass, you say? An alluring flower, trapping its victims in a thorny prison. From their drained blood, crimson crystals bloom. My druids, wearing pendants of this bloom glass, feel rejuvenated at dawn, as if its siphoned life force was bestowed upon them. Yet, in nightly whispers, they invoke the name of the Pale Prince, and I wonder, is it wrong to harness this curse? And you can use that type of stuff to, like, craft. My hero leveled. Who are you? You're Yaka. You're all Yaka'd up. Melee magic can now use magic and support abilities while engaged in melee. Oh, you're right, you're a spellblade. Go for the kill. That's Arc Fire Burst. This unit grants double the morale bonus to itself and its allies when killing an enemy. That sounds very funny. Maybe we should do that. Quickened Ritual, Defensive Ritual. Allows the caster... Well, no, your Yaka's offensive, so... Cast an additional spell this turn. Temporary hit points, enter defensive mode. This effect does not stack. Cooldown 2 starts on cooldown 1. Wait, yeah, it's speed. Personally slay legendary rank in combat. Obsidian weaponry. New development skill. Oh, a lot. Impressment. Tier 1 units gain experience faster. Free cities with a whispering. So we don't need any of the free city type beat. Gain an extra siege project slot. Let's go with the special projects. Projects get me 5 extra gold. 5 extra gold. This game looks cool as fuck. Hello, Fallen. What's up? Conduit Town. Gotta make sure the mana's getting to me fresh. Exactly, Richard. Exactly. An infestation is fucking on my force. Oh, it's just this large monster den. The crunch of half-chewed bones underfoot and the overwhelming scent of past victims drifting through the air mark this den a home of monsters. From ancient giants, shapers of the world, to vicious trolls, still incensed at the loss of their deep domains. One might expect any type of powerful creature and their minions to emerge. It looks like they're taking another beat. We definitely gotta crack that thing to pieces. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be a tough ask. That's gonna be a tough ask, though. We're still at 25 happiness, so we can still invest into some other stuff. I don't think we need any gold income right now, because we're rocking almost 200 gold. Still not really invested in defensive structures, although I probably should be since everybody's getting a lot bigger now. I still need that third city, though. I forgot to put an outpost over here when I was over there. Oh no, I was gonna put it down here, I think. Let's see, I guess. Maybe we will go mint then. I don't know. Or the Grand Hall of the Vampire Castle, of course, of course. Of course, the Grand Vampire Castle. Why wouldn't we select such an affair? Did you miss much? We found out all the enemies on the map are just fucking dragons, and they're all so strong, and they want to kiss me, and I can't. I'm taken. Why? My guy's going over there to fight the bats. What's the deal, yo? My teammates, I'm not sure if my teammates are doing any good at all. I have no idea. Green is kind of a fucky color, because it's hard to see. That's the Searing Dungeon. Oh my god, that's where they put, what's his name? Oh, a new constellation. I didn't happen to be aiming for globalism, did I? He joined the mystical realm of magic and sorcery just to push liberalism. This guy. A sign of the Huntress. Complaints from your archers reach you. Their arrows seem weightier. Astrologers soon find the cause. The constellation of Lena's Draw has changed. New stars have appeared around the arrow. In the constellation of Lena's Draw, the celestial image now looks like the Huntress is drawing back a javelin on her bow. The alteration somehow affects not just your archer's arrows, but also the magical projectiles of your casters. The constellation's new star cosmically bolsters the damage of this realm's archers and casters at the cost of their range. 30% more damage on ranged units? Holy, but -1 range. Jesus Christ. Let my foes draw closer if they dare. Astounding. 30% extra damage for one less distance is wild to me. Put me on the funny area so I can get a good regen, and then attack the Marauder God so I may find these funny sheep in my pen. He's dead. Couldn't be me. Skill issue. Dude, that's the Piercing Blightbringer right there. It's a crossbow. I don't have any units that can use that or would be good for using that. Let's go make our third city. We're still only rocking 2. You're a level 3 unit. You go in here. We don't need you just yet. 127 income. We still have a lot of leeway for more level 3 units. Let's keep it going slowly but steadily. Obsidian weapons ready to be cast on my funny units. Here, guys, have an extra physical damage. And bleed. Nice job, team. That's Team Tomodachi right there. Vox Sebas, the Forge Father, has withdrawn to the Astral Void. Couldn't be me, dude. Couldn't be me. It's because these goddamn Umbrals are so damn strong, man. Missed opportunity for the Ranger class. I could be using a gun right now. A vampire with a gun? What the heck? Can't believe they gave this vampire a gun. Welcome to Link. Oh, right. I was running a trial for the TF2 server, and they just hit me with the here you go. Here's your bill. Ah, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're still missing one person. We're still missing one more dragon. It's a 3v3 of the dragon's finest. Alright, let's go take care of this monster damage. You're stuck underground, huh? If I take you here, will you die? Yeah. Nope. Just kidding. Well, then get out there and have a good time. Not sure why you're contacting me like somebody stole your bagels or something. Ah. Has the city gotten any bigger? It has. Much bigger. The Forge Father is almost as big as the realm's capital. The legislature building is almost as big as the damn vampire castle. This won't do. We're gonna have to start sacrificing some people. That's siege magic. Artisan armaments is okay for the extra 25% crit chance, which goes crazy. I'm going to research Iron Golem, though. Bounty has been posted on that monster tent. You got it, man. In 20 turns, I have to destroy it. I'll do my best. That's where I'm headed anyway. Also, why not, let's have you guys join up as well. You might as well get over there and have your... Oh, fuck, who the hell are you? Why are you a 5-tick? Why is there a level 4 fucking elephant marching towards me? Please don't be weird. Please don't be weird. Planning to add WarioWare to my server? If it fits on Dust Bowl, then yeah. If not, then no, probably not. If anybody's made like a Dust Bowl WarioWare version, then yeah, absolutely. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Oh, look at this forest. They got these big-ass corpse flowers. Holy. Also, this is a cliff. I didn't even notice. This is the worst tile I've ever seen. 3 lava pits at the bottom of a cliff? No shot. Don't do it. Don't be weird. I said don't be weird, man. Also, summoning a golem, you're gonna get owned. And it's sunless, so you're gonna get owned. And I'm getting domained of mayhemmed. Oh, that was close. Oh. Oh. We're on our guard down. Alright, what's with you? You got another guy. Come here, other guy. You go into the party. Dude, we have so much gold. Move here, and then don't move away from here so you can get the extra regen. Thanks. You the best, girl. You the best. Don't worry about moving. You ended up underground yet again. Can you stop being weird, or I'm going to delete you? I don't know why you're being weird. Surely there's some more overland territory that there is to explore. Alright. Oh my god. Oh! Did it get bigger? It did get bigger. They're going for an arch, bro. They're going for an arch. Mauritania is almost done, man. Oh, okay. I was gonna say it is done, but it's not. Stygians. I'm gonna go mint me. We don't need happiness just yet. Mint me, and then, mint me, and then give me... Let's save up for when we're done with the Iron Golem research. How far along are we with that? Well, doesn't matter. Keystone produced a stonemason. Congratulations. That's why you guys are the bomb.com. Let's go Palisade Walls. Bulwark and annex another province finally. We still want to keep going north so I can get as many as possible. I'm gonna steal your province. Thanks for the farm. You the best, girl. You the best. I'm just gonna cut off your I'm gonna cut off your city there. I hope that's okay. My ruler leveled up, by the way. Bill! Fish! Have you ever seen a hurricane, Graham? Yeah. I used to live in Florida and Texas. I've seen my fair share of hurricanes. I was in Florida when Hurricane Katrina hit, so... I know a smidge about it. Unless you're talking about, like, seeing, like, the spinning hurricane in person, or, like, from space, then the answer is no. I don't think many people have. Ruler Vox Sebits, the Forge Father, has returned from his rest. That's Beast Wrangler leaves in one turn, man. My Beast Wrangler. I'm beasting my Wrangler. You can't move yet. Okay, next turn. They're scary. They dump a lot of water for not really any good reason. I guess mostly for fun. Were those your... Those were yours. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to steal your province like that. Maybe you should have done something about it, instead of being like a pushover. Omega lol. That's a big-ass... There's a big-ass town out here that I stole, though. Merchant of Mounts at the Beast Wrangler that resided in your domain has led his full menagerie before you to announce his departure. Despite the aural explosion of growls, neighs, and bellows, the voice of the Wrangler Ogre still sounds most clear. I go now, but I wanted to thank you for allowing my presence. The Wrangler Ogre gestures to his creatures. We're not always welcome everywhere. He clicks his tongue and the beasts walk away in a line like a procession. 2 golden wyverns pull the cart of the Wrangler Ogre. I follow where my animals lead me, not the other way around. Perhaps they lead me back here someday. The pursuit of new beasts and critters is fickle. Only reason you don't see hurricanes is because your city is up high? Yeah. I get that. I getcha. When I lived in Texas, I was 300 feet above sea level. So I didn't see the most hurricanes, but it was mostly just the rainwater that came with it. Alright, Don't go back into the cave. Please, God. You don't need to be in there. There's nothing in there for you. They want to kill you in there. If you go in there, they'll try and kill you. Mainly me. It's a workers' farmstead, by the way. Actually, give me a, central query. Is just it counts as a query? Oh, production per query tile. Per adjacent query tile counts as a query. Okay. Your query. Your query, doctor. There you go. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Oh, the Argent Whale. There's a dragon, that's a dragon. There's a dragon, there's a dragon. There's one of them dragons I keep hearing about. That's the army of Vox Sabas. None of these dragons have killed each other yet, which is kind of going crazy, nuts. I'm kind of hoping that they all kill each other off, so me and my teammates can just sort of hang around in the south here. I don't know why it's gonna be the case though. Oh, they want to fight. I don't know who this is, but they will want to fight. Fuck is this? Why is there no button to take me there? Alright, just auto-combat me. Don't die! They killed one of my blood cultists! The bastards! I want to put a city down there, and if I get another city slot, I'll go in the bottom left corner. Like down here, I think? Oh, that's a mountain down there. That would be awkward, I think. It's a fucking abyssal tunnel that is spreading pretty hard down there. Maybe not. Maybe we let him have it. Let him have it, son. Let him have it. Alright, everybody, move the fuck out! Bulwark made a mint. Let's see. Catapult Towers is a funny building. Materium Bolstering Matrix. Materium buff and heal spells that grants 3 bolster defense. Spelljammer, Builder's Quarters, Blood Altar. How about you alter these nuts to make them sharp and pointy? Ah, it's gotta be more bastions, man. I mean, level 3 unit. Oh! Bridget the Adept. And she is... We want to get her vampire posting as well. Reaching. Siphon blood gains 2 range. Yeah, we want her draining blood from far away. What do I have in my inventory? Oh, a crown! Would you like an accurate crown, since you're my only range character? What else do I have? Umbral Juggernaut and Stalwart Plate? I think Yaka wants the Stalwart Plate. Clairvoyance me, Desecration Ritual. Target an adjacent surface province gains Sunless. Enemy army sustained 20 frost. That's crazy. Siege Magic. Give me the Clairvoyance Ritual. Launch the Clairvoyance Ritual. That's another Umbral Vest. We love to see it, don't we, folks? That one appears to be from... Oh. Oh, it might be this guy. Well, I hope not. It would be sickening. Oh! Oh, we got another guy. Let's see. A Defender, a Death Knight? Of course we're gonna go Death Knight. Embrace him, embrace him. Gods, take his balls from him and turn him into an undead. Summon him out of the blood pit. Hero embraced vampirism. Nice. We can give you the big-ass Umbral Juggernaut. Oh my god, dude, look at that fucking thing. The big spear is very funny, so you can keep the big spear. Look at this fucking thing, dude. It's like a big-ass bug. You are a vampire now, but you're also melee, so let me think on that for a while. I kind of want to go Death Knight for you in more Keen Edge, Sundering Strikes, and Keen Edge. Sunder Defense and Demolish. Execute, Reckless Rage. Second Wind. Let's give you Second Wind. Keep it simple. Can I give you anything? Would you like a Stalwart Plate? Nice job. A new bounty. Father's Rest captured Vox Sebas, the Forge Father. Alright, you're there. You get to be in the next army, I think. Is this any different from the average RTS? Not really, Graham. It's pretty much just an RTS. There's a huge progression system in the game, though. The better you play at the game, or the closer you get to like the win conditions and stuff like that, your pantheon gets points, And with like XP and points and stuff, you can unlock different origins for characters and different cosmetics and all that other stuff. So there's a nice little progression system that comes with playing the game. They have a Spelljammer in their territory. The Forge Father is also kind of posting similar to me. That's Father's Rest, though. Do I like it? I like it. The matches also take forever. Also because I play on huge maps because I like all the little stuff that happens. So I'm just like, let's just make this campaign last the next 40 years. Alright, the Huntress left. The additional stars in the constellation of Lenna's Draw have dimmed again, much to the relief of your archers. Your astrologers have several hypotheses concerning the cause of this alteration of the sign of the Huntress, ranging from the prophecies to divine intervention. Regardless, with the stars that elongated the arrow in the constellation gone, your archers and casters' natural range and damage are restored. They shake their weary arms and rejoice. However, depending on how useful you found their temporary effectiveness, your archer's celebration could be premature. It instruct my mages to study how to replicate this effect. Oh, I can just have the sign of the Huntress. I kind of like that. I'll take a range down if it means my magical and physical ranged attacks do more damage. That's pretty good. Like 30% damage goes crazy. All right, you get to wait around while I make you an army. But as for you guys, I need you to post. You guys are gonna have to post. I'm sorry. My guy actually might die. Whoa! Let's do it. Go crazy. Oh, we only lost one guy, dude. My gargoyle, no shot. Easy money. Oh, another camouflage ring and a crown of accuracy. Holy, that's resources right there. That's bounty completed as well. I'm rolling in thunder right now, man. All right, let's put a city down here. Right there in the corner, I think. Nice job, team. You want to go to battle again? I'm just clearing out my own units at this point. Helmet of Hyper-Awareness, same. Keystone produced a worker. I can't put any mines over here, which is Krungalungus. That's the whole point, brother. That's the whole point. Builder's quarters. Won't cost me anything. Could just put it anywhere, I guess. Oh, interesting. Well, put it here, I guess. And then annex this guy. A hut. Just a small little town out there, right next to all that fuck-ass lava. They got a funny well. Have ever seen a constellation? Yeah, when I used to live out in the sticks, I would see constellations all the time. Give me farmland. So you guys need some farmland. I haven't seen the band of the Milky Way though. When I was driving out here to Seattle, I thought about stopping by Big Bend because I've never been in a no light zone before, in a light restricted zone in my life before, and I wanted to go there so I could see what it was like to just look up and see where we are in the universe, you know, or in this galaxy at least. To see the band of the Milky Way would be crazy. Imagine, God, because we're on the edge of the Milky Way, right? So if you look one direction of the Milky Way, you can see like the dense part. You can look towards the center of the Milky Way and see like the dense strip that we live in. It's very faint, but if you go to a no light zone, you focus on it, you can definitely see it. But imagine like being towards like closer to the center of the galaxy. And just being able to like look on every side of you, and then just being able to see like all of the Milky Way. I don't know. Thinking about it kind of like affects my brain in a weird way. You've only ever seen the Belt of Orion? Iron Golem. Oh, another tome. We're still on tier 2, huh? Man, we got a long way to go to finish this game out. The Tome of Shades. Shadow Blades. A shade network. Let me see. We haven't unlocked any other tomes. Alright. Send me back. Excuse me. Wins? I mean, we're dungeon depthing, I guess. Since we have a city underground.
Rulers who build lasting empires. Understand the value of the underground.
Of the underground.
Let others bicker
On the surface.
as
Hello,
their
Goober.
empires crumble under the harsh light of the sun, whilst your city sprawls across endless caverns and
Grottos.
Build mighty dungeons and armies of clay to thwart those who dare venture underground.
Underground.
Let time pass above, for your legacy in the
depths
is eternal.
It's eternal. Raiders of the Deep is a unit enchantment. Gives everybody cave walk on my, of my species. The Clay Forge is a special province improvement. Production per adjacent dungeon province, 5 draft per adjacent province. Allows the drafting of the Clay Arbalest, Clay Charger, and Clay Defender. Counts as a quarry. The Underground Vault. Let's go Clay Forge. Clay Forge me. Clay Forge me, Doctor. Doctor! The Beacon of Valor becomes a Beacon of Valor. Support structure. City gains 40 draft income while under siege. All defending units have rally and resurgent strength in combat during a siege. Le Armory. Le Armory. I need one more query for Le Masonic Hall. Le Marchand Guild. Give me the laboratory so I can cast a vivisection ritual. Meep. Hello, demon. Alright, build me. It doesn't look like happiness is a problem anymore, so let's just go crazy with the buildings. Blacksmith me. How is this city doing, by the way? No vampires out in Keystone, it seems. Bulwark can annex another province. I'm thinking posting gold mine, unless you're a quarry. Which you are, an iron deposit, so we will quarry me. It's a big-ass city, dude. I haven't zoomed out in a while. This guy is starting to expand pretty harshly. Which is not Daijobu. Is this also? That's also an umbral infestation? Well. If anything, everybody on the map is gonna die to fucking umbral infestation. Do I really like watching space? I used to, Graham. But since I got my computer when I was like 6, I mostly just stay inside. Oleanus Town. Right, I'm looking at this color and I'm like, this color is like bugging me. This is gonna be tough, man. This is gonna be tough. We should fight and destroy all the people on our side of the lake of the river of lava first. That would probably be the best way to do it. But it's this umbral man that's gonna fucking kill everybody. Oh, this is a monster den. That's not umbral. Let's go fuck up that umbral then. The hell am I doing? Was Orc in the Arcanist cast the lightning torrent on my guy? Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Here's the underground, by the way. I haven't even looked. The umbral infestation is infesting the underground like balls, man. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Manahold. Manahold these nuts. Looks like an empire at this point. I found him! Sansavar the Radiant. Finally found his ass. Not sure where the fuck he is, but he's out there in the wild somewhere. Alright, let's go back and destroy this, this monster den. I didn't know it was a monster den. Maybe I will put a city over there then. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, Sansavar. Whatever. We will never scout this map. I think they're killing each other, which is nice. I would prefer my team to, collect resources and such. My god, there's a void worm. Here it comes. They got his ass. They captured him and everything. They put him in the funny cage. Never mind. They just have they have a crab with a cage on its back. I guess that's a creature that you can get. I didn't know that. You are out of units, huh? So here. You're completely out of units. It's just heroes. That's very funny. Let's not fight the giant. He's not causing any harm after all. What's going on here? That's a Fireforge stone. Outpost founded. Let's build us a city. Right there in the tuck of the ice mountains. Alright, Bulwark, nice job. New rally has started. Shrieking Bat still. Our rallies are still so small because there is no, there's no other, there's no free cities on this map, so the rally is just going to be tiny, tiny, tiny. I keep forgetting I have this extra money, so I can just be hurrying productions along. We can summon iron golems now, and they only cost gold. Yay. There's not really anything else for me to build, since happiness is no longer a problem, so I guess just start from the top. The cold-blooded Anura. What you need to be at 16? You need to be at damn. 16. Holy shit. To get the last one on my settler, my foundation. We can go to Whispering Graves as well. I hadn't even considered we could just grab this. The corrupt soul to units to the rally of lieges. The corrupt soul, you say? A soul as corrupt as the night. What level is my hero, by the way? What turn is this? Turn 4, we're on turn 50. Interesting. It's been slow going. Speaking of, do you want like a ring? I have like a ring. I have a ring of concealment. I have a ring. You want a helmet? Helmet of hyper awareness? Yeah, I have a helmet. Nice job. Armor, shoes, beasties. No excess. Congratulations. Sit. You? Let us move. Let us leave. Let us leave. Keystone made a blacksmith. Nice job. Have a battlement. Why not? And then a bathhouse for fun. People enjoy a good bathhouse, I think. Alright. I haven't even looked at this. I was not even paying attention to this at all. What do you got for me? Gain 1 siege project slot, and their cost 25% less is not too bad. Do you know I run golems only spawn in villages with doors or beds? Iron golems only spawn in villages with doors or beds. I think I had an idea about that. I thought they only is... Yeah, that sounds about right. Special province improvements cost negative 25% production and 25% negative 25% gold to build for special projects. All currently active units permanently gain 1 defense and 1 resistance. Currently active, but not in the future. Currently active. Okay, let's hold on to that one. We can do... We're not sieging anybody, so let's go Provincial Architect. What's the last tick on here? Base unit upkeep's reduced by 10% per rank. Oh, shit. That's really good. Keystone made some battlements. Nice job, kid. You the best. That's why they pay you. The big buckaroos. What's the last one on this? Outposts can build teleporters in provinces they annex through the work camp. Wow. Okay. That's the central query and the builder's query. They're all queried, man. I'm query. Big ass underground city. Dude, imagine living in these buildings over here right next to this big ass monster. Scary stuff, dude. That's scary stuff. You're still doing nothing. You got golems, though. He's got golems in his army. He's the best. He's the best. You still need another unit, huh? Let's see. Sign of the Huntress. Oh, right. You have to actually cast the spell. Vivisection Ritual. Target enemy army sustain 20 physical damage. They gain 150 knowledge. That's very funny. Siege magic. No thanks. Clairvoyance Ritual goes crazy. Let's hit it with the Sign of the Huntress. I can create a new bounty. No thanky. Hi. Hi. That's Kerbo. Huh? Huh? That's not what he says. He doesn't go, huh? He might go like that, though, now that I think about it. Now that I think about it a little more, that might be his whole thing. Kerbo's whole thing is just saying hello, right? Look at this fucking guy. He barely fits on top of that. Big ass. Changed the land from frost to grass. That's the Glass of Crimson. The origin of vampires is tied to the legendary substance commonly called blood glass, which invigorates vampires and generates bloodlust. The arch-vampires, your ancestral lords, would craft swords, rings, and crowns from the glass to display their wealth and authority. The windows of their ancient palaces would be made from blood glass panes, transforming the bright rays that pierced them into the revitalizing red light. The greatest of kings had whole covens of trusted lieutenants equipped with masterful blood glass weaponry. A perpetual prince like yourself should flaunt his blood glass to show off your opulence. Will you hunt down a new source? Well, I already have a source. Unless you want me to go somewhere else and obtain one. Down south, you say? Now, I can do that. This blood glass will greatly help my conquests. I have to do it in 20 turns. Your mom. He can get there in 20 turns, I'm sure. Well, should we fight this guy? Let's fight him. A bunch of fucking fairies. Holy, dude. A bunch of astral wisps. Chestplate of vitality. Thanks. You can keep going. You can keep going. You got that good vitality. Tinkborough has been founded. Tinkerberg, rather. I don't want to change the city name. I would rather equip a person. You're at Keystone. Prospecting governor is gold and pop for gold. Gold and gold pop. There's not much gold out here, so how about the wizard governor? Because there's a conduit out here. Each special province grants 5 mana. It's not very good, but I don't know if there's something for it, then I'll find it. Oh my god, the buildings out here suck ass. You want a desecration chamber? Have a desecration chamber. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. What's going on here? That's Fireforge stone. Nice job, Bulwark. Good. Have a... Let's pick something very expensive like the Beacon of Valor and then spend 9,000 gold on it. Because, you know, who's gonna stop me? Summon another Iron Golem. We're Iron Golem posting. My bloodthirsty often. Sometimes I get the bloodlust, you know? Sometimes I get the bloodlust. It is true. There is something to that. Keystone can annex once more. They want me to annex all the Lake of Fires. I think I'm farm posting at the current moment, though. I love these industrial structures, these, like, dwarf posting structures. It's just big hexagons. Big-ass city over here with a bunch of quarries. My ruler leveled up. Is that Bill? That's Bill! Bill is a masterful vampire. Oh, and you got a signature. Alright, go for Drain Familiar for me. Thanks, you the best. And then you'll eventually be able to get Profane Strength and Deep Bond. Alright, oh, more shit I've never seen before. This should be good. The Night Lord. The unit is immune to Blind. While in Sunless Underground or Gloom, this unit has 20 extra damage and a natural regeneration. The Reaper. On kill, active cooldowns are reduced and gain 10 hit points for the fight. Oh, I forgot this unlocks Blink. Blink is crazy. And Unholy Leader. That's probably what we want. The Wail of the Banshee and Unholy Leader. Oh, never mind. So Blink, Wail of the Banshee. Damage increases at hit points as hit points are lowered up to 50% at 1 hit point. Holy shit. Song of Carnage. Profane Body Mastery. Very fast movement, 15 evasion, oh my god, and hit points. Draining Burst. Inflict 20 frost damage. I guess that would be the logical one from Nightsworn. The Marrow Drinker. Attacks inflict bleeding for 3 turns. When an enemy suffers damage from bleeding, gain 2 temp hit points, and Scarlet Plague. Sustains damage, gains 2 blood parasites. And of course, the Defiler. Now, give me Profane Body Mastery. He's the strongest lad you've ever seen. And an extra point. We're going to master our vampirism first, though. Before we do anything else with the signature skills. This man is not a defender, even in the slightest. This man could not defend the broadside of a barn. Spell ready, Sign of the Huntress. My imps are gonna get Sign of the Huntress. There you go. Congratulations. Congrats, guys. You the best. If they gave me a gun, I mean, I'd shoot somebody. I'd shoot a horse for sure. I'd be shooting horses in the head. Is, I guess, the logical conclusion to that. Oofy! Oofy, 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 oofy! No! Fuck ass dragon, killing my scout. Why is he moving so close to the damn city? That's Fate's web, man. That's Fate's web. Excuse me. That's Alpavar the Destroyer. What a name. That's day 53. Alright, let's see. You're still chugging along. You need to make your way across the south here. So you can get that blood glass. You still want to take out that monster den though. Alright, bathhouse finished. How about you let's go Forge Tower. Bulwark can annex another province. Very good. Done with everything up there. This is a swamp. Very good. I don't know. Another farm? Having one tick forest and one little mountain does not work for me for any of that, so I'm just gonna go farm. Because it makes just way more sense. The sheepy, the cute little sheeps. You died. Berserk and the Arcanist cast more lightning on me. What a dick, man. What a dick. He's got all this mana saved up, and he's like, I'm gonna cast lightning on this scout. Were the horses in Red Dead Redemption not enough? I just, for some reason, I get it in me when I'm playing Red Dead that I have to shoot the horses in the head. If they didn't want me shooting the horses in the head, why'd they make it so fun to shoot the horses in the head? Holy fuck. Where are you? Where is this? Oh, that's very close. No, I guess it's in the Soul Vault. Oh my god. Looking deadly over there, man. You're probably good to go. I need a backup anyway to take on this, huge-ass monster den. The huge-ass monster den. That's the Clay Forge. That's the Clay Forge. Steel Fury Chet. Bulwark has crafted a building. Really? Really? That's a Vampire Castle 4. Blood Altar. The Blood Altar. Caltrop me? Thanks. Sonic Var the Radiant cast Condemn Army on me. Condemn Army takes 20 spirit damage. Becomes condemned for 5 turns. -3 status resistance. Did he cast that on that scout? What is with these motherfuckers, man? They're just assholes. That's all I'm getting from these dragons so far. They're just dicks. The Pristine Palace. Yes. We might be able to get a magic victory, but the second that I try for that, they're gonna come over here and kiss me on the lips, and I don't want anything like that, man. It's too scary. Keep it rolling. Thank you. You keep going. Nice jobber. You've been produced. You need a production. You have a lot of happiness, so you can just start building anything. Tinkerberg can annex its first province. That's a quarry, so I definitely want the extra production, so give me the quarry. Starting out with a mine is kind of a tough ask, but sometimes that's just be how it do. Tinkerberg. What do you mean they made it fun? His wizard hat has a black hole. It's true. Look, you'll get sucked in if you get too close. It's already trying to absorb me. Does my VTuber model canonically carry a firearm? No, but I do have a Rubik's Cube. I have a Rubik's Cube and a bottle and a potion. I have a Rubik's Cube and a futuristic mana potion. There's my feet, by the way. I'm on my tippy toes, because I'm so short. What do I look like again? There we go. I'd be a serial killer if I didn't stream? Truer, dude, truer. Oh, I was gonna say, did the game crash? What happened? Iron Golem and an explorer that died got revived again. Sometimes that just be how it do. I think that's what's happening anyway. Keep it going. What is that? Arcanium ore. Arcanium ore. That's a Steel Fury champ. Give me the artisan armaments. That's bulwark, coal traps, research. My happiness is slowly going down, but not in a way that I'm like concerned about right now. So give me the catapult tower, and give me another iron golem. Tinkerbird produced a sacrificial chamber. You need to get to bulwark, and for that you need another. God, you're already at 5. Fuck, dude. They hate you. Establishing the early part of the city is always the hardest part, it seems. Give me the workshop. We definitely need the production as much as possible. Spellcast me ready. I don't think there's any more... Oh yeah, that's stuff I'm casting. Alright, give me another clairvoyance ritual. Another emerald nest, very good. Was that one? No, that one is there, I guess. No good. Scary stuff. The Forge Father has returned. He keeps dying for some reason. I guess I shot more lizards and coyotes than horses. True. I shot a bunch of birds and stuff. They make it really fun to shoot the animals. Why do I like inflicting pain upon animals? Because they don't fight back. They're so easy to kill. And everybody gets all mad when you shoot them. You're like, you are a bad person. Do I ever think about making a city builder tier list? Oh, that's a good idea, Graham. There's a lot of bad ones out there. An old prospector covered in dirt hails me. He keeps a pouch close to his chest. The grimy prospector's voice is gravelly, his enthusiasm unbridled. So ye be the forge keeper around here, eh? He grinningly takes a pebble from his pouch. See this? Flow rock. I know of a secret deposit, but I cannot move it on my own. Spare me some workers to help me, and we'll split the bounty. The prospector requests miners from Bulwark to unearth a magical stone deposit. Your share will allow a special project. Send miners and erect an obelisk to commemorate the discovery. That's a Materium boon, he says. Increase the city stability of all my cities. I like that. Send my production in Bulwark is blocked for a turn. A hardy chest plate. A stone spirit. Yes, give me happiness, of course. Nice job. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Head northwest there. 6. Oh, we have to kill this guy, I forgot. That's the guy we're killing. That's the bastard. That's the bastard who touched my girl. Oh, I can take this slot. What's going on here? Just a mushroom forest and an iron deposit? Sure. Oh, they put bridges over there and everything. That's so cool. They put it smack right in the middle, huh? Alright, you died. A free city declared war on me. Who free citied? Who free citied, bro? Who's over here making free cities? You guys are idiots. Keystone production. Trot me. Oh yeah, we have extra bonus happiness because of, what? There's a big-ass river over here, Jesus. That's Clawmark Cave. That's Matterhold. Because they're easy to kill is a sociopathic quote. I'm killing every animal I've killed every animal I've ever met in real life. Every rat and insect. I'm crushing their skull and... It's not a crime if it's just in a video game. It should be. Just sleep on it, man. It's cool. It's not that serious. You need to go down here, but can you... If you engage, will you bring in your friends? You will, but we're still gonna lose. So just grab the watchtower for now. And let's just sit on it, I guess. Well, don't do the... It just... Yeah. That's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough cookie. That's gonna be a tough cookie. Estate Hall me, speed up that production. Farmers Guild me. Who cares? Farmers Guild. Plus 30% food income. Only 1 per city. Free city they're making more free cities? Ah, dude, all these fucking dragons are gonna die from fucking rebellions, man. That's hilarious. That's Forge Father favorite, though. It's just too funny to hear somebody say that. I don't even have to play the game, dude. I don't even have to play the game. It's playing itself. All these dragons are just fucking up their ownership of their own damn cities. All these things are gonna despawn, I think, because they were owned by this city, and it's a free city now, so. Good God. Oh fuck! How did you get over here? Oh, it's over. Oh, that's cringe, dude. It might be completely over for me. What? It's over, dude. It's so over. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. He's gonna crush my ass. Oh, fuck. I didn't think he was gonna... I forgot they could travel underground. Oh, well, this quest is over. 1. Oh, God, dude. Quick, we have to produce, like, a massive army here in, like, 3 seconds. Go to sleep. You need to be character posting right now. Iron Golem me. Iron Golem me, and then also, oh. See now this one would be good as a forester. Your orders, General. And then, where's my crypt? Yeah, you guys are just dead. I can't resurrect you. I don't have the button yet. They're in the crypt. They're in the crypt of Scab. You're dead. You're dead, Skilloshoe. Oh, Tinkerbird got captured. Oh, when did that happen? How did you move around so fast? God, don't hire anybody. Let's waste no time with words, Bill. He's dead, I'm dead. You're talking to me, I'm in the spirit realm. I'm in the spirit realm! You killed my ass! You're over here talking to me? You killed my ass! Is this like a D&D kind of game or something? Nope, not at all, BMF. It's more like a RTS. I know, you're killing me. I know, yep, you're killing me. I know, you've killed me like 6 times over. I'm so dead, dude. It's so over for me. Unless he's going back into the Umbral Abyss for fun. How do they get the economy for these many units, dude? I'm out of gold. I've only got the extra 216. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I don't think they lost a single unit in any of the combat that we did. Yeah. Go back underground, you sicko. What is this? Oh. That one goes over there. That's how he got to me so fast, because we're not even a stone's throw away through the abyss. Holy, the abyss is so small. That shot my fucking my funny moment down. Dungeoneering conclave. Or adjacent dungeon province. Dungeon, you say? Golem Mine, Clay Forge. That's also per adjacent dungeon. No thanks. Just give me an Arcane Institute. My bad? No, you're good. Will I end here if I lose? I'll end here in like 20 minutes, but yeah, of course. Sometimes you win some, you lose some. I never said I was very good at this game, by the way. I'm actually very bad at it. I don't really know how anybody plays this game and wins. TBH. I can just keep buying... Oh, I was gonna say I can just keep buying 2,000 gold. Your units regenerate an additional 1 HP per 2 move points they've remained at the end of your turn. Sure, why the hell not? That's Celestine Ariel. Why am I underground? There's nothing under there for a guy like me. For a guy my stature. I just wanted the gold, and he's over there like, oh, we're gonna get this guy. Get his ass. He's got a level 20 city, man. Jesus Christ. That's the Destroyer's Brood. He's got that big-ass wizard tower, too. He's got the Sanctum of Screams and everything. Right, so much for that 2,000 gold, man. Mana obelisk me. Spell ready to cast. Let's keep clairvoyancing. Probably more. Infested fortress, you say? Adds the brewer. That's an ancient wonder, apparently. Gross. Yeah, I know. New development skill. Unit upkeep reduced by 20. Magic origin unit upkeep increased by 20. That's pretty good still, though. I don't want to take Rites of Dreadnought yet, because that's only current units. Not just waste. No, he keeps talking to me. Please stop talking to me. I know he's rubbing it in, man. All right, Bill's back alive. Can I access my crypt yet, or do I just not have the building that I need? Room of Recall, Recall Ruler, Ritual Chamber. No, Soul Forge. That's not it either. Stygian Observers. No, Teleportation Circle. That's not it. Okay, I don't know where. Don't know how to revive you nerds. So, within your crypt, you can recruit them from within your crypt. So we're gonna have to just flat recruit some more dudes. Oh, not my Pantheon. I forgot I had a Pantheon though. That takes Imperium to recruit from your Pantheon. That's crazy. I've only won like 3 games. The best part? Let's take a look. A Ritualist, a Recruiting Governor, a Defender, Fortifying Governor, Battle Saint, Trollkin Governor. Foresters, that's funny. What are you? You're a Battle Saint? Sure. Welcome to the team, killer. Be born a vampire! Hero has embraced vampirism. Have a crown of accuracy. Do they take their items with them? Or they might have gotten looted by the other guy. What a pain, dude. You don't have a mount either. You can't have a mount. You can conjure an animal, though. No governor set for Keystone. Well, here. Have a Trollkin. Have a Trollkin. I'm Trollkin. I'm trolling my kin. I'm jerking my kin. No, let's not do that one. Let's do something else. Let's call it a different thing. There's a lot of lava here. Evil-ass frog. That dragon fucking bit my head off. That dragon bit my head off, brother. No wonder why my teammates are having such a difficult time as well. They probably keep... Oh my god, what? Your city's level 21? How, dude? How? How are you guys having such good cities? Obtain Fireforge Stone? I can shape it myself. You attempt to construct a substance that resembles a Fireforge Stone. 8 strength materium affinity check, 70% success chance. Yeah. Materium Crisis goes crazy. Let's do it. Oh, yikes! That's a Materium Crisis. Yup, yikes! Whoopsie doodle. Also, did he get my city? Fucking bitch ass, man. What happens if this ticks down to 0? It's a safe battle. He's sieging, but there's nobody there? Oh no, there is a guy. Just the one guy. Oh, well, see, that's what happens when you don't have fortifications. Alright, let's go and try and get my city back. Fuck. That's artisan armaments, brother. Can I get another tomb? Dungeon Hazard. Lesser Stone Figure. Bulwark can annex another province. So everybody died, they're like, here, just keep annexing stuff. What is this now? Is that just treasure? That's a production stash. Here, have another, what is that? That's a forest. Yeah, here, have another woodcutter. My city grows. My city grows. My deadly daffodil city grows. Evil Silly posting tonight. Evil Frog. I'm not even evil aligned. I'm just neutral aligned. Let's get another dude. Orange or gold is no sweat. Not a ritualist. A defender, maybe? A warrior. An arcane governor warrior. He's got the big-ass fucking pyromancer demon's bane. Turn him into a vampire. Summon him from the other realm and sink him in the blood chamber. Pull his skin off in the blood chamber. Very good. He's gold, my god. He's got 5 levels to go. What did he pick? Initiate Materium, yeah. Let's not focus on his vampirism. He's no knight, that's for sure. He's a berserker. Frenzy. Oh, whoops, I can do more than one. Still as stone. Keen Edge, Sunder Strikes, Reckless Rage, Execute, Critical Momentum, Grim Executioner. Well, I mean, I do like the Berserker Rage, so let's make him fucking reckless, dude. Sundering Strikes, Vigor me, Reckless Rage me, Berserker Rage me, Vigor, Undying Warrior. The hero gains resurgence, allowing it to return to life after battle if its side is victorious. Absolutely. He is a reckless frog vampire. A mucus-based industrialist, if you will. I don't know why it took me all the way over there, but I can create a bounty. No thanks. I just want my city back, brother. I want my city back. He's gonna take it in a turn, or hopefully just sack it. And not completely destroy the damn thing. You're doing that thing that pisses me off, where you go underground, you're like, I don't know how I got here. There, go crazy. They hate me. The dragon of destruction. What's his name? Sonkavar the Radiant hates me. Alapavar the Destroyer also hates me. Where? Why? Why, man? I'm just a little guy, and that's the thing, man. I'm just a little guy. Look at all my funny little buildings, though. Look at all my funny little city buildings. Oh, he also has, like, elven buildings. I didn't even notice. I hope you don't mind my my frog diaspora building in your little area. The swamp creature. Your orders, General. Follow it up. Berserker. Did he take it? He fucking destroyed the city. You bitch ass, man. I needed that city. I'm going down there and building it again. You can't stop me. I'm relentless. What the hell should I do here? You're on a pile of swords? Just molten weapons? I don't know. A cinder conduit? I mean, a gold conduit, maybe? Just fucking drop that right in the middle there, I guess. We're Star Wars posting, it would seem. Ah, they're so mad at me. They're so mad. They're very mad. I need a lot more gold. Have some walls. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Do I think werewolves are the first furry in fiction? No, probably not. I don't really know what you mean by fiction, though. I don't know. Yeah, okay. No, I'm sure there's like a million... Like, there's like Greek satyrs and stuff like that. There's like all kinds of Greek mythologies about dudes being turned into goats. Well, you need to follow that. You don't need to follow that up. Then you're good. Just head back to the city. You need to go down there and build a city. Bitch ass. Kill this guy. Kill this giant. Get angry. Kill that giant. Fuck! No! Come on, guys! What the fuck? You didn't even kill one of them! I spent a lot of money on that hero that you killed. Terramancy. A cool one. Transmutation. Dang. Melt armor. The transmuter. Tome of the Dreadnought. Ironclad. Is that a boat? Holy shit. Tome of Geomancy. Tome of Scrying. These are tier 2 tomes. But you tier 2 tome these nuts, man. Yeah, Terramancy. The Rock Giant. I think Transmutation. Dreadnought is a hilarious one. Oh, I think I want to do Dreadnought, man. That's too good. The War Foundry.
Dreadnought technologies are
That's Dreadnought technology.
unmatched on the battlefield.
Envision
a fusion
of steel and craftsmanship dominating everything in its path.
in their path.
Explosions shatter the earth and rain down fire on your foes. I can bind a gold ancient wonder now. Truly,
Truly, when an ironclad rolls into battle,
fight
is
is already over. An armored mythic unit with powerful tri-barreled cannon able to load and fire specialized shells at a significant range. Well, of course we're going to study the ironclad. I can unlock the Bind Gold Ancient Wonder, which allows you to win the game if you bind 3 Gold Ancient Wonders. However, we are at the end of the stream. And I don't plan on playing this map again. I like to just play like a couple of rounds and then experiment and see how the game goes, and then get my Pantheon points. Surrender me, Doctor. Sink into anarchy. You were defeated. You were defeated. Yes, I was. Ooh. I guess I can end the turn. I keep watching, I guess. Surrender me again. Alright, exit the game. Exit to main menu. Bro, just giving up? Yup. It doesn't look like it took, though. Hang on. Oh, okay, it ended. Okay, we did get defeated, and it ended. That was weird. It didn't give me, like, a last screen. Alright, let me see my, where is my thingy? Is it here? Rewards. There we go. No, I didn't get the point, though. I surrendered, but I didn't get the point. No! Also, there's a continuation page. Is this the new stuff? No, that's a different one. They didn't add any new stuff, which is crazy. No, they didn't give me my points. Alright. Regardless, there's like a rewards page and all that stuff, and you can spend all the points that you get from playing a game on the unlocks, and you can get new origins, new weapons, new unlocks, and stuff like that. I think new species as well, even, which is like crazy. New origins, stuff like that. Regardless, that's gonna be the end of the stream. It looks like it went really well today. It was a bit of a tough start because my computer was kind of having trouble parsing the stream for some fucked up reason. Pretty similar schedule to last week. A lot of 5 o'clocks, however. So tomorrow we're back again with Red Dead Redemption, where I'll kill every single horse that I see. All right, everybody, have a good night. Bye bye, Johnny. Bye.